10,000 prize pool and 2 teams fighting. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GD Esports presents the Valorous Season 3. This is me, Darshita. Alongside me, it's gonna be my friend, my co-caster, my co-host, no other than Edge. How are you feeling and what do you think is gonna happen today?
Well, I mean, gotta be honest, I am really excited to see, who's gonna be the one coming out on top, because both of these teams are, really good, both in terms of firepower and in game, game sense, just the ability, the skill set. It all comes down to the agent select and obviously the map video coming in, and which is where I want to direct immediately, because one thing these teams have played, in common is the map of Haven. 2 times on the side of Valor. I believe the other team just played it once. So I think Haven would be a go-to pick for the side of Valor, which should be the ban coming in. If that's not the case, then maybe Valor would go ahead and pick it up. But it's not just the map video that comes into play. It's obviously the agent select, and you never really see agents like Yoru or something like that. It kind of hurts because I do want to see some Yoru plays. Maybe Bind, if Bind is picked, maybe we get to see a Yoru play.
Well, definitely that might be the case, but for now, what attracts me more is both of these teams itself. Team Valor. Now we have seen them performing the previous day, right? With the comeback story that they wrote the previous day, it was amazing to witness. I guess it was Valor in the very first half that they weren't able to get their hands on a round, but when it came to the second half, it was a complete domination, and with 13-9, Valor made their way to the finals. If I talk about the second match, it was Anchorite 5 and Grayfox Esports. A complete one-side domination, I would say, from the sides of Grayfox Esports. Very well played. It was like they were not even giving a single chance to the side of Anchorite 5 to do anything or to outplay themselves. So that's what Grayfox did. So just imagine seeing both of these teams fight today in a best of 5 for this prize pool. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, it definitely is gonna be amazing for sure. It's the bragging rights and the amazing prize pool that comes along with the 30,000 rupees. First place will be walking away with 18,000. Well, second place, they'll be going away with 9,000 in their bank account. So, I mean, one thing's for sure, they will be getting 9,000 at least. And the one of the team will be getting the double of it. And not just that, the one thing that I'm most interested in, the MVP. It's going to be the MVP of the BO3 series, obviously, guys. It's not going to be a BO1 anymore. It is a best of 3 finals. It is going to be amazing. It's going to be a lot of, fireworks. Let me tell you, talking about fireworks, we have Diwali coming in as well. So this is like a pre-Diwali fesh, let's just call it. But yeah, anyway, let's take a quick look at the brackets.
Well, yes, talking about the brackets, I guess it's going to be more amazing. There you go, the brackets are already on a screen right from the start. As I said, the previous day we saw Valor and Suspect X going head in the very first semi-finals best of 1, where Team Valor secured the very first spot and the ticket to grand finals. Coming back to the second semi-finals best of 1 that we witnessed the previous day, it was Anchorite 5 and Grayfox Esports. Again, as I said, a complete one-side domination with 4-13 in favor of Grayfox Esports. Grayfox Esports secured the second spot for the finals, and right now both of these teams have completely secured themselves 9,000. But which will be come on, any one of them is for sure gonna get 9,000. That's sure. But the point is, who's gonna get the prize of 18,000 rupees? That's the first prize, and obviously what's more shining here is the title of GD Esports presents the Valorous Season 3 itself.
Definitely the bragging rights that goes along with it is going to be amazing. So before we head on to the game, let's take a quick look at the teams. Now the players and the faces, well, a lot of familiar faces over there. On the side of Grayfox Esports, we have Great ASDF, Great Wave, who was absolutely phenomenal on the Neon. Did some crazy plays, let me tell you. And Hellar doing a really good job. Melody had some really good, one-taps with the Headhunter as well. And Vibe got, a well-known name in the community. Expecting a lot from him today, not gonna lie. But on the side of Valor as well, there's some pretty big names.
Definitely, Bullet. Now, let me tell you something. This man has the highest amount of first blood on his name. So, he has no fear of entering the site, giving the site entries, taking the enemies down and going head on. That's what Bullet is, right? With some amazing kills in his name. We next further we have Pasha Shahil, Master, Strokey, Bones. Now all these players, they showcased us yesterday that no matter what the situation is, giving up is not the option and comeback can be made at any point of time. Strokey, the ideal of the team as well, playing mind games and outplaying the opponent team is what we have seen. So yep, it's gonna be really amazing, and I do predict like we are gonna witness all the 3 maps. I highly doubt that it's gonna be a 2-0 domination when we actually have Grayfox versus Team Valor. What do you think, Edge?
Honestly, there's a part of me that believes in the 2-0 supremacy. So I mean, it might go either way. Not gonna lie, but if it does go 3 days, 3 maps, I just want no ascent. That's it. That's all I'm gonna be asking for.
Okay.
I mean, I don't mind it going the distance. I don't. If you want to play 5 maps, go ahead. Just make sure you don't play Haven, please. I mean, Ascent, please. I'm sorry. I mean, Haven obviously will not be picked because I'm pretty sure Valor is really good on that, and Grayfox is also decent because they did win 13-4 yesterday on that particular map. But against Valor, it's just some maps. You just don't pick against some teams, right? Doesn't matter how good you are against a particular team, you just don't pick a map. And against Valor, I would say Haven is that kind of map.
I mean, come on. This time I'm gonna contradict your statement and say that I want to see Ascent. I mean, the way Team Valor has performed on Ascent, I guess that's the map I actually want to witness. But again, I don't know, right? At the end of the day, it's gonna be the decision and the map veto of which map will be banned. But if I talk about the maps banned, I actually want Breeze to be banned. This map is something that's too huge, and I don't know, it's really so. But again, we'll get back to the maps later on, talking about the player stats. For now, from Valor we have Bullet and ESDF from the sides of Grayfox with the ACS of 305 on Bullet and 279 on ASDF. But again, as I was saying about the kills, look at ASDF from Grayfox, 60 kills on his name. And if I talk about Bullet, it's not less. I would say 53 is even good enough.
Oh, those kills. I mean, ASDF we've seen yesterday as well, and it wasn't even like a really full-fledged match. It was like a one-sided affair for them anyway, and he was still popping off. On the side of Valor, Bullet had a lot of time, and he was absolutely great on the jet as well, with the operator especially getting a couple of kills. So I want to see if the early operator is going to be coming into play today as well, and that was on Ascent. So let's see if Ascent is going to be picked once again. But this is just the stats from this particular tournament, the TBS 3, and I mean, GD Esports, they always come up with something fun, something innovative and creative. And here's the thing, there was a 1v1 tournament last time, AIMDUELS Series 1, and that was absolutely phenomenal. But it's time for AIMDUELS Series 2, another 1v1 tournament. Well, the dates are on your screen, 31st October to 4th of November. The registrations are already open, and the matches, well, they're going to be pretty quick. You have 128 slots, the prize pool of 5,000 as well. It's going to be amazing, and it's a 1v1 test. I mean, have you ever seen a 1v1 in Valor?
Well, not yet, but with GD Esports coming up with this amazing tournament, I guess we are going to witness it soon. I would love to have a 1v1 with you as well, Edge. I am sure I'm definitely going to win it no matter what. But again, jokes apart, for now, yes, AIMDUELS Series 2, 5,000 prize pool, 128 slots with the tournament dates of 31st October to 4th November. It's gonna start really soon, so if you guys haven't registered yet, go and do it fast. But what's more interesting, what's more better right now is the next series of this tournament itself. The Valorous Series 3 is what we are having right now, and Series 4 is what we are going to witness. The registration starts from 24th October. That's tomorrow itself. The registrations are starting. It's going to be 64 slots only. So make sure you guys register as soon as possible. Series 3 with the prize pool of 30,000 that we have right now. And if you look closely, the Series 4 has a prize pool of 40,000. So as I said, getting better each day. is something that GD Esports is obviously looking forward to, and that's where the Valorous Series 4 is already on your screen. So all you can do is go to the Instagram handle, check out GD Esports official, make sure that you are on the Discord server as well, register yourself for the tournament, because they aren't stopping, and I think you shouldn't even stop.
No one's gonna stop. Don't stop. That's the motto. That's what I say. But yeah, moving on. We're gonna be going into the map veto. Finally, it's the moment of truth. Can we please not have Ascent? Okay, maybe not the moment of truth yet. Well, once again, AIMDUELS Series 2, ladies and gentlemen, a 1v1 series. Oh, there it is. There it is. And Ascent is... Oh, banned. For a second, I felt maybe. But, I mean, it's obvious, right? I mean, Valor is really good on Haven. And they're also really good on Ascent. And you can see those are the exact two bans from coming in from Grayfox. And Valor banned Breeze because Grayfox, with the Neon pick especially, is going to be really good on that one. So Icebox is going to be the first one to open things up. But then, the one map that I actually did not think we would get to see, Pearl is coming in. Can we see Harbor? I mean, we wanted a different map yesterday, right? You said Pearl, and you got Pearl. Now, can we get Harbor and make it Pearl Harbor?
I'm sorry to cut you here, but the reason of my happiness is seeing Breeze getting banned at this point of time. You actually didn't wanted Ascent, and Ascent is banned. I didn't wanted Breeze. Breeze is banned. But again, coming back to the point, seeing Fracture and Haven banned is something that is actually shocking for me. Yes, Icebox, it's gonna be amazing to witness. Icebox, once again, attacking favored map is always that, we have witnessed. Talking about Pearl, now this map I wouldn't say has came actually new in scenario right now, because it's been quite a while that we have seen players going for Pearl. But again, it's a new map, right? It's not completely a new map, but it's still a new map to play on. So coming to this competitive scenario, I do feel like it doesn't depend here whether it's an attacking favor or a defending favor map. What it all depends on is the abilities, utilities, and the gunplays that you guys showcase here. Because if not that, I guess Pearl is a map where you find a lot of corners to actually hide on to wait on, and that might get the opponents into a real difficult spot, right?
True. And I mean, we were talking about Icebox and Pearl. We forgot about one map that decided my personal favorite, Bind. Okay, now actually I wanted to go third map. Just for Bind. I mean, I just want to see Bind. I love watching. That's the one map I don't mind watching or playing all day long. If I'm playing 10 games, I don't mind. I can play Bind 10 back to back. But talking about playing this, you were saying something about 1v1ing me. I would like to know what your rank is at this point.
For now, if we talk about this map, Edge, we do have Icebox on our screen for now. Viper pick, I mean, come on, that's pretty obvious, right? Viper, Jet, common picks, I would say, for the specific map. It's going to be Viper and Jet, obviously. Moreover, I do feel investment of Chamber on this map is going to get you good results. Sage as well, going to get you good results with the Sage walls. Now, when it comes down to a point, people do feel like Sage walls are only used to, block the site entries. But we have seen some beautiful plays happening on the A site and B site with the help of Sage wall, uplifting the players and getting them good angles. So that's where Sage comes into play. Talking about the Chamber, as I said, investment on Chamber is going to get good benefits. So once again, we are going to witness a Chamber as well.
Oh, I mean, here you go. I think there's a player change. I think Dr. Evil subbing in for Bones. That is what I was kind of curious. I was like, Bones usually goes for those controllers, something like that. But initiators as well sometimes. Watching him on Chamber was a bit weird, but you can see that it's Dr. Evil right now. And Strokey picking up the KJ last time. That was Ascent, obviously. This is the map of Icebox. So he wanted to go with a little... let's just call it home ground advantage, picking up an IC agent as well. Yeah, I do know that Sage is Chinese and the Icebox is not a map from China. Obviously, that's a different story. But anyway, Wave picking up that Chamber. So he's switching up from a Duelist to a Sentinel. Now, here's the thing. Chamber is completely opposite. I mean, it's a really passive agent most of the time. But on the contrary, Neon, is something you just run into the face. So I think he wanted to pick it up because with the rendezvous, you can still go in and maybe rendezvous out of danger. But you can see that it's a mirrored lineup. So it all comes down to aim game. It all comes down to the game sense and the calls coming in from the IGL.
Definitely. I mean, complete mirror comps. For the first time, I guess we are actually witnessing complete mirror comps, because I doubt that has happened the previous day anytime. One or, two agents here and there is what we have been seeing, definitely for sure. But again, as you said, what's gonna matter for now is the aim, is the usage of abilities and utilities. That's all it takes to win you this map. Now, first things first, the team that wins this map has the biggest advantage, right? If you win this map, the next map is gonna be your series point directly. It's not just gonna be a map point. The next map you win, it's gonna be a series point directly. So both of them need to be really, really careful. Talking about Valor for now, with the experience this team carries, maybe at the start, at the beginning itself, you might feel like this team is stumbling or maybe is not able to do their best. But at a point of time when you realize that they got all the confidence and they know what is happening, they're able to read things perfectly, they make that comeback for themselves. Talking about Grayfox, I mean, come on, I'll ask you, Edge, what do you think about Grayfox for now?
I mean, once again, just looking at the agents and their abilities to, make a play based on Haven. I'm not talking about any other tournaments or previous results. I'm just based on their tournament. I think this is the second time they're making it to the grand finals. I think they were the finalists of Series 2 as well, if I'm not wrong, or Series 1. I believe Series 2. So once again, this is a chance for their redemption. But at the same time, Valor, first time showing up for the Valorous Series, they don't want to go down. They've already made their way till the end. But here we go, the pistol round is already up and running. But as we were talking about Grayfox, well, justifying in the name, there's a bit of gray areas coming in for them, for sure. I mean, every team has, but they can always fix it, always come out on top. As Pasha Sahil gets one, and Strokey misses a couple of shots. He should have taken down Vibey there.
Definitely, he had a chance to, but for now, they are trying the level best. For now, they haven't committed completely and entirely towards the site. I would say Wave is trying to enter. He's holding an angle bullet right exactly in the front. Talking about the mid area, Strokey. That's a beautiful angle, and for sure, Strokey still holds the same position. He might have a chance to take down two players, but nevertheless, for now, the site commitment, it's going to be a site that the players are looking forward to. But what's next? 40 seconds on board for now. Grayfox Esports on the attackers hub. They've already lost one of their players. The second one goes down as well. It's not going to be a fair trade happening in the favor of Grayfox. For now, the location has been compromised. The spike. There you go. The spike has been planted as well, Edge.
Oh, 4v3 once again. Grayfox on the back foot already. Strokey making it harder, but he's finally going to get taken down. ASDF puts down two players.
Last player
down
standing.
To a 2v2. ASDF, you beauty! He can get the quad and hit Bill. Oh my god, there you go. I told you yesterday he was having a great time, and looks like the momentum has not shifted away from him. That was an insane round. They were down 2 men. And once again, he just stepped up huge when the team needed him. A couple of misplays coming in from Dr. Evil, missing a couple of shots with the headhunter. But my god, this Sova is absolutely nuts. ASDF looking like he's aiming for the MVP.
I'm so sorry to stop you there, but let me remind you once again, ASDF, the player who has the highest amount of kills on his name, he already has 60 till now, and he's gonna add more and more. So just imagine how beautiful the play is gonna be. Dr. Abel, the second time he's been pushed behind. Spectres already in the favors of Grayfox Esports. They are looking good for now. This might be one more round for them, but the position Strokey is holding, it can be difficult, but with a fraction of second, the entire team falls apart. The last player surviving, it's gonna be Bullet for now with the Classic trying to take players down. 48 HP is all that he has. Gets spotted. 3k on ESDF once again. This Sova is just gonna go crazy today. 4k in the first round, 3k in the second. Grayfox Esports, 2 rounds back to back for them, 0 on the side of Valor for now.
2-0. I mean, that round was costly for Valor, unfortunately. But now it's going to be a full buy round coming in from them. So, finally, there's going to be a little... let's see if there's any hope actually coming in. Because if this bonus goes in the favor of Grayfox, as we were talking about Icebox being an attacking favored map as well, they're proving it already, right? I mean, first round, a bit of luck. So, let's see how it's going to be coming in. Right now, I see a couple of more. Oh, yeah, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Bullet with a beautiful shot on the YB. God absolutely decimates him. Bullet can get another one. He gets him. Does have the tailwind again. Activates it. But Bullet, oh, the luck coming in. The recon at the right time. And Bullet gets himself a triple.
Because I am different. I am special.
The start of this round was amazing. Definitely. I mean, come on, this is just looking so good. I'm not able to stop myself from talking about it. Look at those pinpoint precise shots from Bullet. 3k on Bullet and the round on the name of Valor. It was the most beautiful start. Completely agreeing. ASDF on the other side is on a rampage mode now and he's not stopping no matter what. But again, the way Bullet has actually performed in this map, I guess it's really amazing to witness. But for now, Bullet will be denied. His location gets compromised out there. He needs to move behind Baby God once again. Will he be able to get the site entry needed for now? There you go. The spike has been initiated already. With 3 players already inside the site now, Edge, it's going to be a 5v5 retake. What do you think?
Oh, not going to be easy, let me tell you. But, I mean, especially with the fact that the Hunter's Fury is available, it's not going to be easy at all for the side of defenders. Take takedown Sova first, maybe it's going to be possible. But one of the Vipers, one of the Snake Bite has been used, and the Operator coming in as well. Melody takes down Shoki beautifully. And then Razor with the trade, immediately traded out by Master as well. Another Snake Bite trying to pull out the players. Master gets himself another one. Bullet gets taken down. We got finally gets his revenge. Looking in the wrong direction. Faster Silent gets set. He taps the spike, and here you go. The Hunter's Fury comes into play. The time is running out, and the Hunter's Fury has been put to waste as well. But never mind, they get there around, if I'm not wrong. The recon comes in, and there's no time.
Ooh.
Oh.
0.5 seconds.
Yeah, 1.2 seconds actually, to be exact.
Oh.
But Grayfox, they're doing a really good job. ASDF especially.
There they are.
Definitely. I mean, look at the way these players have been performing. Won't name the players for now, but starting with a 4k, then a 3k, each and every round you see a player with either a 3k or either a 4k. That's how things are going for now. It's just 4 rounds and things have already started heating up. Dr. Evil on the other side, 0 kills for now. As I said, you need to start to step up as early as possible. With the Operator in hand, we have Wave trying. Again, it's going to be an A side commitment. B is not being committed so much. Wavy got trying to enter the site, and the site is completely open for now. The spike is being planted as well. It's going to be a real quick plant. Bullet taking down Wave. That's going to be 1 player loss already. Stogie takes down Wavy God. That's going to be 2 players done and dusted. Well, Melody gets spotted, and that's going to be Pasha Shahil taking down his doppelganger. Now the Sage. Will he be able to clutch it is going to be the question for now. The defusal is on. Strokey takes down Razor. It's going to be flawless rolling in once again, ladies and gentlemen. Team Valor, they got 2 rounds Edge, and both of them are flawless.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Amazing when they do it. I mean, it's them either like, you know, not getting rounds, just losing observed rounds, or them having a clean sweep. There's no in between. That's how Valor is playing at this point. But Grayfox, don't underestimate them yet. I mean, we're still waiting for Dr. Evil to actually get some kills on the board, because he's still sitting on 0. Wave is not popping off as well with 1. Razor is also getting just 1. It's all ASDF up until now. Right. This particular round obviously did not have any impact, unfortunately. But Valor, I want to see how the Operator comes into play. That's what I'm waiting for, because they're on the defensive half, and the Operator, if played to perfection, can be absolutely amazing. Watch, Dr. Evil has to be careful. Oh, Ronda was out in time, and the Operator has been given away. Yeah, And Dr. Evo, his position was absolutely beautiful. YB God did not expect. Oh, and Dr. Evo, we were talking about him not getting a kill. Guess what? He got himself 3. He got himself 4. I think he got mad when I said that he has no kill, 6 bullets and a dream to get the ace. Give him the goddamn ace. He's gonna be peeking in 3. Never mind, it's gonna be bullet. Stealing it. But that was a great round for Dr. Evo.
Damn, Dr. Evil. He is just proving his name right for now. Evil is what his name says. 4K in just one round. He was there at the bottom, and look at him now. What an amazing round for the sides of 3. We started off this.
Yep. 3-3 is going to be the scoreline. It needs an equalizer at this point. But let's see what's going to be the case. As YB got once again, they have a buy coming in from Grayfox. And again, Bulla with the operator holding on towards the belt area.
Yep.
And the drone. Oh, he spotted out that. He is waiting. He's waiting patiently at this point. He's going to be taking a shot and dashing away. He's going to be going back to Raptor. Oh, nice shot there onto ASCF. And the drone spotted out. YB God. As Dr. Evil gets taken down, it's back to a 4v4.
Definitely Razor goes down Master with the Hunter's Fury. He's been able to take him down. It's gonna be a 4v3 for now. But what's next? Will they be able to defuse? Strokey with the wall. Beautiful position, as I said. Walls they've been used beautifully to uplift players, and look at that. Melody. He's got caught there. Oh no!
Oh no!
The defusal is on! The defusal is on! The lineup didn't actually work the way. Round goes in the favor of Valor. Grayfox Esports. The start was amazing, but for now there's a slight mistake happening. That's something they need to be, very, very careful about. Right now, if I talk about the creds, I guess it's going to be a broken buy for the sides of Team Grayfox Esports, with Team Valor looking really good on the buy they have. Chamber, I guess, his ultimate is already ready. So it's going to be 2 operators, if I'm not wrong, right?
Revealing it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Here you go. 1 towards A, 1 towards B is what I'm guessing at this point. And I can see one, I think that was a Guardian, Prime Guardian being picked up. But let's see, here you go. Drone tags on 1. YB is tagged as well. And now he's going to be going in, dashing in. Beautiful cloud burst, blocking complete vision for Master. He does get a peek onto one of the players. Will not be getting it. Never mind. He does. And Melody hits the deck. As Master drops on 8 bullets. And he might just get himself 1 more onto YB. Got his faster side actually getting that onto Grave. As YB. Well, there you go. Master is going to be the one putting the final nail in the coffin with a triple. 5-3. Valor's back in the game.
Beautiful start once again. Team Valor looking good. It was Master, I would say, who started it off on a beautiful note. And to end it, it was Master once again. We got going in for a timeout. Timeout at this point of time was the best decision by the sides of Grayfox Esports, because see, at this point of time, if you see, if Team Valor keeps on performing the same way, Grayfox Esports might get into a lot of difficulties. They need to step up. As I keep on saying it again and again, I know it might sound annoying sometimes, but stepping up at the start itself helps you secure rounds at the end, because it's not a best of 5 for now, it's gonna be a best of 3. The first map, any teams that secure the first map itself gets an advantage of getting the series point in the next map. So you actually know that. I mean, come on, going to the series point itself, it's a lot of momentum and confidence boost, right? So you need to do it right now or you lose on a lot of things.
For sure. And they were leading the charts 1-3 as well, Grayfox. And now they're behind 2 rounds, and that was a perfect time to call in the tactical timeout coming in as well. And let's see what the call is gonna be. I mean, with the way that they're playing right now, once again they should just shift things up, going aggressive a little more.
You want to pulse it up.
But it always comes down to how you've practiced and how I mean, if you're feeling comfortable, if you're feeling the vibe, or how is the others having having to coordinate with you That's a beautiful tag coming in once again. The Sova will not be spotting out the Sova on the enemy side, but the shock darts will be coming in for sure.
Definitely, Baby God takes down Master. Wave on the tour de force. Will he be able to take any one of the player down? Valor has already lost one of their
Wait,
player. But
what?
hey, Melody, wait, what? Why?
What is this?
Why?
Spike
The
planted.
only question is why. But anyways, the spike is being planted.
Here.
Grayfox Esports, they have the player advantage for now. The investment of Viper's Pit in the mid area is something I'm still confused about. But hey, look, there's a chamber and there's a Viper as well. So there might be something happening. Dr. Evil needs to be careful, very, very careful. Wave takes down Bullet. What's gonna happen? Baby God holding a good position. Pasha Sahil takes down Razor. ESDF takes down Strokey. Evil takes down
One
ESDF.
enemy remaining.
It's gonna be a 1v3, 1v2.
One
Dr.
enemy
Abel
remaining.
takes down one. That's a 3k on him. Will he be able to defuse again? Again. It was the
I don't
lineup
think there's enough time.
that got messed up. But hey, wait! He was sticking to it. Time being not the best friend for now gets denied. And that's where Grayfox Esports gets one more round for themselves.
Boy, I mean, I think the ultimate, the med coming in from Viper was just to, hold off the rotations coming in, maybe one guy, because for sure there's going to be one watching it for a while, right? And that's exactly what happened. You can see that Dr. Evil held on to the mid position for a good 5 seconds. If he didn't, he would have gone into the side, maybe would have gotten maybe he could have gotten the kill earlier, maybe his teammate would have survived and the round would have been done and dusted. So I think that was a big brain move coming in from Melody, but I don't think it's going to be working every single time, and that definitely is not going to be working in MM for sure in your pub games. But 5-4 is the scoreline. Grayfox, that's a beautiful lineup coming in from Pasha Sahil.
Definitely, ASDF takes down Master. Investment on Hunter's Fury gets him 1 kill for sure. It's gonna be Team Valor. Low on one player, but again, if Team Valor is able to, capitalize on one. Wait, Strokey! He takes down one. There might be chances of him taking down one more. Will he be able to do that? Yes, he takes down the other one as well, but goes down, doesn't matter. The resurrection was available, and that's where ASDF will be back on his feet. Trying to fight once again. It's going to be a 4v3 situation in favor of Grayfox Esports for now. Wave, he has an angle. Beautiful shot. There you go. Bullet has to depart. Wave takes down one more. Rotation has been already called. The player standing advantage lies in the favor of Grayfox Esports, but will Valor outplay them is the
30
question.
seconds left.
Oh, Dr. Evil, yet again, getting himself 2. Now all down to Viper from the side of Valor in a 1v2. Not going to be easy, but Pasha Sahil, he has the potential
planted.
to clutch. 70 points of her, which is not going to be easy for sure. It only does have a Poison Cloud available, has already given away his position, and now he'll be holding on. Will be getting a beautiful headshot on a wave. I think he spotted out. Yep, he did. And the Poison Cloud will not be coming into play just yet.
Oh!
Razor almost getting dropped there, down to 23 points of health, but all he needed to do was land one bullet, and he did. Valor and Grayfox now equalizing the score, 5-5.
It was close. It was very close. I mean, Viper. A lot of confidence, I would say. The way
seconds
this
left.
player just went ham on. But I have to talk about Dr. Abel first. I mean, look at the precise aim. Same from the side of Pasha Sahil. But again, at the last moment, it was a 1v1 situation where the Sage actually clutched it. 5-5. An equalizing scoreline already. What's next? One player is being caught already with the help of Owl Drone. 3 players do have their ultimates ready on the side of Team Valor. Jet on the knife, Bullet on the knife, I guess would be the deadliest combination, but will that be possible? Dr. Abel, he's been forced to push behind because of the slow orb and the shock darts as well. Sage wall goes up, but no, he's not able to plant yet. The wall gets destroyed, so the chances of planting the spike here gets down to like -30 or -40% for now.
Look at Viper coming in from the side of attackers yet again, from the side of Gray. He's already towards A. And I think he's giving a call right now. Maybe. Maybe you guys can rotate. But he's going to hear someone John running in. And that's going to be the Jet with the operator. So if he does go down, it's going to be easy. But the Viper did turn on the Poison Cloud to confuse the enemies at this point. Trying to take in towards A. Oh my god, Bullet has to be really careful here. He's up close and personal with the operator, and Sova's walking straight into it. Sova walked right into it, and he's going to be like, Melody, did you not see him? He's standing right in front of him. This should be a free kill. What? Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
So much of mistimings happening. Definitely so much of mistimings happening. But hey, Bullet, no! No, you don't do that! He tried his level best to stop the spike from being planted. The spike is being planted as well. One player goes down, but hey, wait, Strokey is already there. He takes down Razor. That's where one more round rolls in for the sides of Valor. But what happened in the beginning? I mean, look at this. Look at this. Melody was right exactly in the front. Bullet, he gave his all best to stop the spike from getting planted. But doesn't matter. Strokey was there behind. And the player advantage was already in the favor of Team Valor. But again, it's going to be the last round. Master and Bullet, the two players to already hit double digits. On the side of GD Esports, now if I talk about ASDF, I still remember in the beginning 3 rounds or 4 rounds, ASDF was the player to have 7 kills on his name. But after that, there eventually came a point where he just has accumulated like 2 to 3 kills in the next 4 to 5 rounds. Now, that's something that needs to be, cross-checked on once what's wrong. Because if that is going wrong, that might be a big issue for the sides of Team Grayfox Esports. But again, Evil, his location gets compromised out there, tries to take a shot, gets denied, has to run back.
Oh, YB, he gets spotted and he's not having a great time as well. Absolutely insane movement there coming in from him. But YB God, still not done. He's still going in. I believe he's going to be picking up the operator. Oh, that's just a Vandal, never mind. And look at Strokey with the wall there coming in, holding on to a beautiful position there. If he can get one, I'm going to be impressed. Ah, yeah, boy. That's one. YB gets taken down as well. Melody, in the meanwhile, does manage to take down Bullet. The Resurrection will be coming into play from Grayfox. And at the same time, VALOR does have a Resurrection available as well. And I think he's going for the spam, which is completely wrong. The Viper Spit coming into play from VALOR. The defensive Viper Spit, fast aside, barely survives. 14 points of health. One more snake bite available on the side of Melody. The rotations will be coming in onto the A side, where there's the wall already utilized coming in from the side of Valor. They still have the Resurrection, and I think it will be coming into play. So it's going to be a 4v3 situation here, Darsh.
Moreover, they even have an Hunter's Fury to work around with, so that even might help them more. But for now, I guess we have no idea about the players rotating. But hey, wait, ASDF is still waiting here. So what's going to happen next is the question for now. 2 players have already entered the A site and the spike is being planted there. Well, yes, there you go, the last 10 seconds. Strokey resurrects 1 player back, and it's going to be 4 versus 2 situation in favor of Team Valor for now. With Viper's Split, I would say that's been invested on the other side, but Hunter's Fury is still something that they do have. But hey, wait, Strokey, he has to go down. That's going to be Razor taking him down. Razor needs to be careful. Evil takes down Razor. That's 1 more player done and dusted. The last surviving player, Melody. Will he be able to clutch it? A 1 versus 3 situation, takes down 1. Second one right exactly in the front. 3k for Melody. Last surviving player. Location gets compromised out there.
Concentrate, Sova.
Will Master do it? Melody. He's trying to do his level best, but no, hey, wait. Half diffusal already done. He's sticking. He's sticking. No. No.
Turned around. He just turns around and they pull off a 2v4. Melody with a beautiful 1v3 there. Absolutely insane. But the Spectre as well, that was the most impressive part. I mean, the timing on the Pasha side was absolutely great, but this dodge on the Recon was just too good. And as soon as Melody turns, he heard it. And there was no time. He had to just go for the peak. If he goes in and, stop diffusing the spike, he's going to win the round either way. Valor not going to be happy with that one, but 6-6 is the scoreline. They're on the attacking half. This can go either way.
That's where it comes to a point where I have to say that this is what exactly happens when 2 teams fight against each other, out of which one team showcases a complete one-side domination and the other team has a lot of experience and has already made a comeback story. So now anything and everything can happen. Doesn't matter if this is an attacking favored map. I mean, come on, Edge, we talked about it, right? We already said that it's going to be an attacking favored map, but look what has already happened. 6-6, an equalizing score where we got denied for whatever we said. But again, now this pistol round is going to matter a lot and change a lot of things as well, because you already, right, you get a victory on the pistol round itself, you have an advantage for the next one. But here's the thing, technical timeout is what we have on our screens, and this might just like slight chances of putting the brake on the momentum of players out here.
But here I believe we have a technical timeout now being called them. Okay, so this does give time for them to assess what's been happening up until now, talk about what's gonna happen, what they need to do to make sure that they get a lead pretty early into the second half. And okay, not a lot of time because we're already resuming.
Yep.
Pistol round, as you said, is going to be important. Will be most probably deciding the fate of the game, and the winner of this one will obviously get to decide the pace of the game.
Definitely. For now, it's going to be an A push, not completely an A push. If you see, Viper is already behind. He knows there's going to be a backstab happening at any moment. Team Valor, they are ready for anything and everything, but let's see how this works out. There's going to be Snake Poison already on their way. Bullet has already entered the site, not sure of what position Melody is holding. Dash is behind. He's been forced to push out. But hey, wait, the players of Grayfox Esports have been already forced to push out of the site, and the site is completely, I would say, not yet completely under the control, but somewhere down the line is in the control of Valor. Doesn't matter. Razor takes down Dr. Evil. One player lost on the sides of Team Valor. The spike is being planted already. Location gets compromised out there. Razor takes down Strokey. Still in the favor of Grayfox, but hey, wait, no! With a blink of an eye, there are player loss, a lot of player loss on the side of Grayfox Esports. Last surviving player of 1 versus 2.
Enemy remaining.
1v1 now. Melody, he has been in this situation too many times, but Pajasayal gets the better of him this time. And you can see all of them almost went for the armor, or the light shields, or the utilities, instead of the ghost which you usually see on players. That tells you the experience coming in, and also the way that they want to play this game. Right? They want to take the fight. They're not going for the passive plays here. They're going in for those close, multiple shots, multiple player taken down kind of gameplay. And Grayfox, well, if they can win this, it's going to be impressive because they are investing quite a few here. A couple of upgraded pistols and a stinger.
Definitely. Bullet has his dash ready. But for now, will they be able to enter the side? Strokey takes down Baby God. But hey, wait, Bullet, no! That's a free Spectre on the sides of Grayfox Esports once they are unindusted. 4 versus 4 situation. Both of them have lost their jet. Now that's a duelist than undusted. But still, the chances are higher. But hey, wait, Grayfox Esports, they've already decided to push. Look at that, Edge! Look at that! They already read it. One player goes down, but trade comes back forth. 2 trades happening there and there, 2 versus 2 situation. What do you think is going to happen next?
The fact that they can't retrieve a weapon is the one that's bothering me at this point. But Razor, he's going to be getting that heal once again in 15 seconds. If Strokey can find him between that. Oh, he will. He definitely will. He's looking in the wrong complete direction as Razor is going to get taken down all down to chamber. Why is he not taking the shot? Oh no, Wave took a tag bit. Too much of time there. He didn't shoot. I thought maybe in the midair he could have shot. Did he not see him? Wait, what?
He completely missed it. Oh, wait.
He misread it completely.
Definitely, that's the case. 2 rounds already in the favor of Team Valor now. Yeah, definitely. Come on. The way Team Valor has performed, I guess at a point of time I actually thought like Team Grayfox will get this round in their favor after Bullet went down, but no, things actually turned around and it was Team Valor getting this round for themselves. 8-6, ladies and gentlemen, after being in the attackers half, 2 rounds back to back went in the favor of Valor, but for now advantage on Grayfox, full buy. Bullet on Bullet once again trying to enter the side, but look at Razor. Now this was the uplifting I was, actually talking about, Edge, with the help of Sage Wall, but doesn't matter because the location already gets compromised out there.
Oh, Pasha Sahil though in the meanwhile. Taking one bullet, Bailey surviving. You can see that a bit of panic.
Poison's on.
There.
Yep.
He's gonna be using this updraft as well as Grayfox. They can't lose this. They can't afford to lose this. It's a buy round coming in from them. And a bonus for the side of Valor Strokey. Here's YB. He's gonna be going in. YB God. Has to be really careful. He will be spotting him out. But it's a Spectre. What's the Guardian? And he will be getting information on one of the players. Look at the wrong complete direction as the ADF will be popping the Strokey's head. And now B-side is completely still under the control of Grayfox. But here's the thing, they're hitting A. They're hitting A. Money run. Razor one. Razor with a double, and this round is pretty much done. And that's as Viper is the only one surviving in a 1v4. There's no way Pasha should be able to get this one. And there you go, Melody. Beautiful headshot there coming in. 7-8. For a second, it did look like Grayfox might be on the back foot, but they did pull it back.
Definitely. Here we have seen Melody and Pasha Sahil go on and head-to-head a lot of times from the beginning itself, right? But it wasn't one player winning that 1v1 again and again. It was always back and forth, right? Once it was Pasha Sahil, once it was Melody. So both of them. Oh wait, Melody is on the top already with the MVP for his team for now. Just for now, not sure what's next, but for now a beautiful beacon. Oh no, Strokey! Strokey, stop! Look at what he just did right now. He just destroyed two players who tried to be really aggressive, punished them bad. ASDF has to depart as well. Strokey 3k. Sage just proving it that he is just not here to heal the players out here. Wave, the last player surviving. I guess he spots one. The second one goes down as well. A 1 versus 3 still doable. But will he opt in for save or... Oh, wait. Never mind. His location gets compromised and the players already know where he is. There's gonna be shock darts. There's gonna be Pasha Sahil now. Do you think it's gonna be a knife?
Oh, if it is, then that's going on the highlight reel for sure. But nah, there you go. Wave completely repositioned himself. I think Pasha is still predicting this, but it's not going to be a knife, but it is going to be the Champion's Vandal finisher coming in. Picking up the Iron Vandal as well coming in, but what about the Iron Vandal, like Ion 2.0? Do you like it? You like those skins?
I mean, come on. I know you're gifting me one. Thanks for it already.
I mean, whoa. I myself can't afford one and you want me to gift you. I mean, okay, guys. Says the one
come on.
whose bank account is flushed with cash.
For now, flushed with kills is the side of team Valor looking really
No,
good
you
with,
can't keep changing topics on everything.
Come on, jokes
that's a
apart,
really
the
nice
start of next round. Yep, definitely the start of next round already. Dr. Evil. Oh, wait, why is Grayfox Esports being aggressive each and every time and getting finished? Look at that. They got punished the previous round and this round again they lost one of their players. Hey, wait, that's two already, and ASDF I guess is already low on his HP. Doesn't matter, Sage has a heal. But again, looking at Grayfox being so aggressive, you already know what's happening, right? They are being aggressive on one side and the other side is being completely left open where the spike is getting planted. Master, he has a master plan to walk around, takes down one, not been able to take down the second one, goes down. But a fair trade again, favoring the sides of Team Valor. The spike is already planted. All they have to do is guard the spike and make sure that it doesn't get diffused.
They have the Viper Spit and they are so confident about it that they're not going to be even using it. And now it's all down to Viper. Melody in a 1v3 with barely any HP left. 20 points of health should be able to... Strokey casually running in, gunning. He just needs to land one bullet and he did. 10-7 double digit scoreline already for Valor and Grayfox. This is the time to go for that second timeout that you have. Because it is looking grim at this point.
Definitely, it is. Double digits. We've already talked about it, right? Double digits. But hey, wait. Look at the team coordination between Team Valor. Every player has something done completely. I mean, 17, 16, 14, 12. What else do you need? Every player is stepping up. Every player is proving why he deserves this title. But wait, Grayfox Esports, we have seen them dominating, so we might see them dominating in the next 2 maps. Wave has a beautiful angle, misses one shot. I guess he might get denied here. Wait, 8. Oh, low on his HP, not just one, but both of the players are already low on their HP. Bullet on the knives. No. But for now, Razor. So holding a beautiful angle. Might, like, few chances, 10 to 12% chances that a rotation might be called off from the side of Valor. But will that be the case, or will they decide to stick to the A side completely? Not sure of what they are still up to, but the Viper has already decided to be a bit committed towards the mid and make sure that there's no backstab happening, because talking about Grayfox for now, I guess there's a lot of backstab, there's a lot of aggressiveness that's getting punished.
True. You're definitely spot on with the facts there, with the analysis coming in.
30 seconds left.
Very nice. But 4v5, making it a 5v5. 24 seconds on the clock, and Master was ready for this resurrection. Wave goes down immediately as soon as he was brought back to life. Razor gets a kill on it. Master immediately traded out by Bullet, and you can see that ASDF is not going to be feeling happy about it. The spike is making its way towards B. Melody, he gets trapped in. Strokey has to be really careful. He's going for the plant. Maybe he got denies it. There's no time anymore. 4 seconds on the clock, and Melody gets a kill on the Evil as well with the help of the Snake Bite. And now in a 2v3 situation, there's no time. Faster gets a kill on the Melody, but that's about it. They should probably just go for a revive. B still dropping heads. Dashes straight into Bullet. He's gonna get taken down, but they still get the round.
I mean, it would be a bit harsh of me saying this at this point of time, but if the wall wouldn't have, went down this fast, this round would have been in the favor of Team Valor. I mean, I do completely understand. I'm making a bold statement out here, but the way Team Valor has the momentum for themselves, I guess the only reason to lose on this round was the lack of time. Time was not the best friend. The rotation was called off at a very late stage, and that's where everything got messed up. But for now, there's going to be the investment of Viper's Pit from the side of Grayfox Esports already. So A side, there's just 2 chances. Either rotate or either take Viper down. But here's the thing, even after the commitment of Viper's Pit on the A side, you can already see 2 players guarding the A side, 2 on the mid, and just 1 player left low on the B side. And there you go.
Ooh. Bullet getting himself a double. Might get the third. Never mind. ASDF still fitting himself. Gets a kill. Here comes Yannis Fury, the hunter, trying to hunt down the praise. Will not be tagging anyone actually, unfortunately. Baby God actually gives away his position thanks to the recon bolt coming in. And Strokey will be dropping him. Wave with the tour de force, and then Dr. Evil replies with the force of himself. And there you go, ASDF gets taken down after a phenomenal round thanks to the timer. Now once again, side of Valor, they're back in this. Bullet is absolutely nuts. He's just going in. He doesn't care about the pushes. He's just going in, dashing into the faces of enemies, and still getting those kills somehow. And look at the economy on Gray. It's grim.
Definitely. I mean, come on. Bullet has already 16 first bloods in his name, and he wants to make it 20 or 25 for sure. He's not just gonna stop any moment. He has, maybe if Valor keeps on dominating the same way, it's just 1 more map that Bullet has. But again, nice recon, Baby God. This aggressiveness is something that I've been talking about a lot of times, and before I could say anything, I guess Baby God has to depart. Even after getting denied multiple times on that aggressiveness, I really am shocked to see him getting this aggressive again and again. But there you go. Sage is being caught. Definitely Master will be the one taking him down. Master shot once again. 2 players on the side of Grayfox Esports for now. Bullet, his location might get compromised. Beautiful shot, ASDF, but Master, his name is already Master, so you know he has mastered his aim beautifully, right?
For sure. I mean, I love the play coming in from Valor as well. How they're holding on.
Yep.
There was 1 player sitting in the goddamn spawn.
Yep.
They knew that Grayfox was going to be pushing. That's how well they're reading the game right now as Pastor Sahil finishes things off into this particular one. In this particular round, Melody goes down. Viper diff right there. 12 to 8 I feel bad for ASDF because he's the only one that's absolutely popping off on their side. I mean, yeah, Melody has a good number of kills, Reza has a good number of kills, but it's the ASDF that's having the impactful frags coming in. I mean, both these Sovas are really good at this point. Look at Master. 21 to 12. On Icebox, it's not even Center Haven we're talking about, it's Icebox. And he's absolutely having a really good time.
Last one on that. Wave. Holding a beautiful angle for now. But this time Baby God needs to understand at this point of time that his aggressiveness is being an advantage for the sides of Valor. If he stops being aggressive, that might be the case where, you know, Grayfox can make a comeback. I'm not saying that it's impossible for Grayfox to make a comeback at this point of time. I mean, come on. Impossible itself says that I am possible, right? So there are really high chances that that might happen. But will that be the case? Because if you see on the side of Team Valor, there are 4 ultimates ready. Post-plant, they do have Hunter's Fury to work around with. For the help of plant, they have, Viper's Pit. They have a Resurrection available, and Jet on the knives already is a deadly combination. I mean, come on, imagine bullets on the knife dashing all around the site. What all do you need more?
And they're taking it slow yet again. Last time they took it slow, Valor lost the round, don't forget. Look at Chamber, he's in that spawn. He's waiting for the pushes, but Grayfox finally realizing that they have no more rounds to spare. They lose this, it's all done and dusted. There'll be 1 map down, 1 map closer to going home. And here comes the... Oh, the dash is failed. But here comes Shattered Fury. The spray was absolutely beautiful. Shoki gets a kill on his Razor. That takes away the healer. And no bullet. There you go, you wanted to see the blades. Here comes the blades. He lands the shot on the Wavy as well. This game's over. There's no way. Only SDF can save it right now. Gets 1 on the Master. So are Devs. But Valor, they do have the Resurrection still available. The Viper Spit's coming into play as well. Strokey's holding on to a really good position. If he peeks out right now, that's a double kill, and that's going to be GG. No. Never mind. Melody actually turns around and gets him down. A 2v2. The lineup is there from Pastor Sire, but look at the play coming in from Chamber as well.
Damn.
Oh, that's perfect. That is GG. Go next. Dr. Evil. Finally, the flank comes into play. 13 to 8. Valor. Better late than never. Yet again, another slow start, but did pick it up in the end.
Now, this is what Valor did the previous day. If you remember with the sides of Team SuspectX, I'll talk about it later on, but to the pinpoint precise lineup from the side of Pasha Shahil, it was just amazing. Team Valor, I have to give it to them. Beautiful performance, phenomenal plays, pinpoint precise aims, pinpoint precise lineups, and that's where we get the winner of the very first map, ladies and gentlemen. That's no other than Team Valor. Best of 3 first map goes in their favor. But now what I was talking about is Team Valor. Now if you remember the previous day Edge team, Valor, they were against the side of Team SuspectX, where they were starting things off on a very slow note. But again, when it was last 30 to 20 seconds remaining, they were pushing it very fast, and they weren't giving their opponents a chance to react on that. That's how Team Valor, some rounds they did play it in that way, and that actually worked in their favor, right?
Yep, true. That is true. But this was a great game. This was just an amazing start to the grand finals. I'm excited. Now I'm a little more pumped up and a little more excited for the second match to come in. Icebox was great. And I can already tell the second match is going to be insane as well, because it's Pearl. 1, it's a map that we haven't seen a lot. And 2, now it's a do-or-die situation for the side of Grayfox, and I want to see how they're going to be playing in. Do they even have Harbor unlocked? Now that's the first question that's in my head. Do they even have Harbor unlocked? And are they going to be picking it up? Because it's really good on this map, 1. And also, if you want to pick Harbor, you better have another controller agent. Like, you need Astra or Omen or Brim, because Harbor alone is not going to be a great agent.
Now, come on, will the water agent actually rain havoc over the sides of Team Valor is going to be the question for sure. But is that going to happen or no? Because with the momentum and the confidence boost that Team Valor already has with this specific map, I hardly doubt that we are actually going to witness the third map happening. Now, it's not that I'm saying Grayfox Esports aren't able to play. They are definitely making good plays. But what's wrong is the small mistake, the backstabs, and the aggressiveness that's getting punished out here.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. But, before we head on to the next match, let's just take a quick look at what just went down here on the
Definitely.
map of Icebox. We started off amazingly well for ASDF because he did get himself a 4K in the first round itself. That was a great start to the matchup, especially for them. And the second round obviously was a mowdown coming in from them. But this round, the shots from Bullet were absolutely amazing. Triple kill for him to end the round. And that's when the game started for the side of Valor. Getting one flawless, and then the side of Grayfox, they did pull one in their favor. But then Valor once again, they were like, you know what? We'll just get another one in our favor and got another flawless.
Yep. Dr. Evil, he started to step up from this round itself, right? He started to step up with a 4K, and that's enough to prove how precise his aim is. He just did everything he could. 4-3, the scoreline went further when, there was a single player left in a clutchable moment where they were actually not able to capitalize over the entire situation out there. But I actually loved the way Dr. Evil performed. Come on, at the start itself, I stated it twice or thrice that he is not able to do so well for his team at this point of time, but he just completely shut me down at that point of time. Come on, look at this. Look at the aim. Pasha Shahil once again. With the aim he has the more level of confidence he has. Bullet. He is just giving all his best. He knew that there might be a time where he might have to go down, but doesn't matter. He just went ham. He isn't scared of anything. Strokey holding the best of angle. The Sage wall, the Grim walls that I was talking about.
One enemy remaining.
True. But this was an amazing clutch coming in from Melody as well. I mean, these were 2v4 bringing down to a 1v3. And then Melody somehow doing a really good job. This kill coming in from Razor was absolutely amazing to watch. Usually it doesn't work in your favor all the time. Those jumping right clicks coming in with the the classic there, obviously. But then second round, when they got 3 kills, that's when I thought maybe Grayfox had something in store for us. Yes, they did get the round coming in after that, but apart from that, nothing really went in their favor.
Yep. See, at this point of time, when they went very aggressive, and 3 players pushed the site itself, that's where everything started messing up. I mean, 6-6 was the scoreline. Then we saw 9-7 happening at this point of time. Everywhere, Bullet, Master went a bit aggressive, got finished. Melody was holding an angle, but doesn't matter. Strokey was already there. He was trying to get exit frags, but nothing changed at all. This was the round beautifully, capitalized from the sides of Team Grayfox Esports once again. But for now, the winner has already been decided. So it's just one next map that they have from 6-6 to 11-8. I guess 2 rounds, only 2 rounds that the sides of Team Grayfox Esports have got after the switch. So that proves that Team Valor, they have prepared themselves real well, not just in the attacker's favor map, but in the defending favor as well.
Yeah, for sure. They were prepared for it. No wonder why they had to usually I would have guessed that Haven would have been their first pick, but they did go for Icebox as well, and that exactly tells you why. This exactly shows you why they wanted to go for the Icebox. But now it's going to be the map pick of Grayfox, if I'm not wrong. It is going to be the map of Pearl. What are you expecting on this particular one?
See, to what the current scenarios are going right now, I've seen the opponents dominating in the map picks, right? I mean, come on, if my team chooses a map, it's going to be your team dominating on my map. That's what is happening for now. But in a 1v1, obviously, I'm going to dominate. That's just a second thought that I do have for now. But nevertheless, for now, that's been the scenario. So yes, it might be the case that we see Team Valor dominating once again. But again, if it's the pick of Team Grayfox, I guess they do have some plans already set for this map. So all we have to do is sit and actually look out for what their plans is.
Oh, for sure. So we're gonna be taking a short break, and we'll be back with potentially the final map of the grand finals. Don't go anywhere.
seconds left. 10 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Last player.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to GD Esports presents the Valorous Series 3. This is me, Edge, along with Darshita. Once again, we're back after an amazing, cold-hearted icebox. We're going to be heading into the relatively new map, Pearl. Now, once again, I'm not expecting a lot coming in from this particular map up, but I think it might go in the favor of Grayfox just so we can get to see Bind, because I just want to see Bind.
I mean, for a fact, I completely know that you love Bind, but Team Valor, the way they have been performing, I still do feel like they are going to end it here. They are not going to prolong it to a point where both of these teams actually have series point in their hand. I feel like they are going to end it here and here, because, see, risking it at this point of time might just mess things up, right? So that might be the thoughts going on in the sides of Team Valor for now. But again, you can't just predict anything. Grayfox Esports, as I said, they have been performing phenomenally well when it comes to the usage of utilities and everything. But what is happening is just small mistakes, and if they cover it up in this map, then we are for sure going to witness Bind Edge.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, as you said, Valor looking really good and confident on the particular previous map up on the map of Icebox. But on this one, it can go either way. I mean, Fade can be coming into play. You never really know. Chamber. But I think the Reyna after the buff, right? I mean, the layer does not have any range anymore, so you can get flashed from any, even if you see a little bit of the eye there. So I think, using it towards the B long area is a bit more better. Then you don't even need to use your prowler. You don't even need to use a smoke anymore. Just flash in and peek. It's a bit easier. So I think Reyna pick is a must, and I think a Fade is going to be coming in as well. Viper, Harbor, maybe Chamber. I think that would be my ideal 5 picks here on the map of Pearl.
Maybe Sage. But hey, wait, let's just talk about it. After a while, let's just quickly have a look at what has happened in the previous match itself. Melody on the top. I kind of feel very sad to see Baby called with 0.4 KDA after being on Jet. That's a duelist itself, right? So I do feel really sad because when it comes to the site entry and the first blood, the first thought you have in your mind is the duelist, the Jet itself. So, yep, seeing Baby God on 0.4 KDA is something that I actually didn't see coming. But again, coming back to the point, every player on the side of Team Grayfox Esports once again having KD lower to 1. But on the other side, if I talk about Team Valor right now, everyone is looking good. But Master, with the mastered game with the ACS of 293. On the other side, Melody with 222 though being on Viper and Sova. Did we actually see them coming on the top edge?
Yeah, usually Sovas are actually really one of those big brain players, because
yep,
it takes a lot coming in. Usually you have to go with the utilities, the chalk darts, the recon lineups, and if you have a really good aim as well, that's just the best kind of player you can ever imagine for. But once again, that was Icebox. I don't think so. I actually don't think that Sova is going to be coming on a Pro. Haven't seen that in a really long time. Maybe you never really know. I mean, here in these matches, in these grand finals, you never really know what's going to be coming up. They might be surprising you with a pick and with some new lineups that you've never seen. Because I do know that Fade had lineups, KJ has lineups, Viper has even Brim has his Molly lineup. So I'm for sure Sova has some lineups as well, but we haven't seen that in action in recent times at least. So I'm guessing they won't be picking it up, but if they do, then it's time for me to pull out my notes and make some notes, because it's gonna be them schooling me at this point.
One thing that you have missed in all this is Sage having the ball. I mean, come on, we just can't forget that, right? That's just impossible to what is happening with that ball. It's just not being used as a defending ability anymore. Sage is just going ham on the enemies with the help of the ball actually uplifting the player, and then you already know the player already has beautiful angles to work around with, and you know what happens the next, right? So I guess that is something they need to look out for. Chamber will be something that I do look forward to. Chamber, Neon, these two players, these two agents are something that I actually look forward to. But again, when it comes down to Pearl, I do feel like I need to practice a lot when it comes to Pearl.
Well, all of this is just speculation, but it's time to see if a Sage is going to be picked, if a Harbor is going to be picked. It's time to jump into the Agent Select. Potentially the final map of the Valorous Series 3, because if Valor wins this, they're going to be taking away 18,000 of the prize pool, and you never really know who the MVP is. I think as of now, Master is going to be the one, but let's see. Wave has picked up Chamber. That's one.
Yep. As I said, Chamber is something that I do expect. There's going to be Raze. Okay. Now, pick of Raze is something that I actually didn't expect. Astra. Okay. Quite interesting picks at this point of time. I guess Astra is going to be a great investment at this point of time, because you see this map is actually huge. So with the help of the ultimates as well, it's going to be really amazing to witness Astra on this map. Chamber, again, as I said, Chamber is something that is a must-go agent when it comes down to Pearl. But will someone opt in for Sage actually is the question.
I mean, Raze being picked up, I think he's mostly going to be playing in towards A or mid, because B goes out the window most of the time.
Yep.
It's just too much. The distance is a bit too much for Raze to handle. But once again, it all depends on what kind of play he's going to be making. Because it's ASDF who had a really good time on Sova on the map of Icebox. So I'm guessing he's going to be going in for those aggressive plays once again. 2 picks from each have already been coming up. And Valor, I'm still waiting for the duelist to being shown. I'm pretty sure Bullet is going to be picking up the Jet or the Reyna. Reyna should be my go-to pick on this one. Sage is going to be picked by YB. Rays are picking up the Fade. So Melody is going for the controller. Now this is something new again. Melody, what do you think here? Viper? I think Viper is a go-to pick because of the the Sage Fade. Oh, never mind. They want to go for the combo. But I thought Fade and Raze would have already had the combo, but it looks like they want a bit more.
Definitely. Definitely, but KO. Now, I was actually waiting for this. KO on the side of Master. Null Command can be actually used in best way. I'm still awaited to see if you get your happiness after seeing Harbor. But for now, I actually doubt. I mean, my predictions are always right? So, I said Chamber, I said Sage. We already do see them on the screen, but what's up with Bullet is the question. What is he gonna opt for? Because Jet is something I don't feel like is gonna happen. What do you think? Oh, no, wait!
I got distracted by the name, actually.
Wait!
It's just
God.
the Fate's name got me off guard there for a second. But I like this KO pick, to be honest. But the thing is, how are they gonna get the information? With Fade, yes, understandable, but that's it. So this is not the kind of pick that I would have. I think they expected a KJ or a Raze, right? Or maybe even a Sova. That's why the KO pick came in. So this is gonna be interesting. Now I'm actually interested to see on top.
I mean, I'm just speechless after seeing at the agent comp out here. I'm actually speechless to predict anything, Edge. Anything. Even if you ask me what the scoreline is going to be after first half, I would say I don't know. Because the plays of utilities that are going to happen around with these agents, all I know is one team, and for the other, it's going to be really difficult. That's all.
Oh, I cannot wait. I thought Icebox was the one that I'm most excited for, but looks like this is, I'm peaking my excitement levels at this point. So, let's just jump into the game. The pistol round is going to be coming up on your screens right now. Potentially the final round yet again, final map, as we were already talking about it. But you never really know if the side of Grayfox somehow pull this one in their bag. Then Valor might have to, try a bit harder on the map of Bind, which I don't really mind.
Well, definitely.
Where are you?
But for now, start of the pistol round itself, it's gonna be a lot of aggressiveness. Bullet
Oh my god.
started off with so much of aggressiveness. Master takes down one. It's gonna be a player loss on the sides of Grayfox already. Doesn't matter. The second one goes down as well. It's gonna be Strokey.
Here.
Going out, Valor on the attacker half, Grayfox on the defenders. But hey, wait, the Fade is already low on HP. Melody still behind the side. Trying to wait, trying to give a cover fire, but there's Bullet trying to enter. Needs to be careful. Needs to check the position. Right now, Melody has a beautiful position, but doesn't matter because it gets compromised. It takes down Bones, but what's next? Will she be able to take down more is the question. Oh, wait.
Here.
That was a nice try.
Boy, 3v3, Spike already down and Fade's kind of low. Valor looking really good. Look at Bullet, he's just looking at the ground. He was waiting for it. What a shot coming in from Wave. He's feeling himself right now already. Good shots coming in from Master as well. T would have been insane if he would have actually connected that, but Master still popping. 4K for him this time. Last time he was the Sova. And ASDF also was the Sova. He got himself a quarter. Well, this time it's Master. But that was absolutely insane first 2 taps though.
Just saying, the previous map, the first round started with a 4K or a 3K itself, and the rest is the history. So, nevertheless, getting back to the game for now, ladies and gentlemen, 0-1, the scoreline is what we have in favor of Team Valor. That directly means that they do have an advantage for this round.
I'll find you.
But look at what the plans are. The A site is being left completely open. And that might be the most harsh decision that the sides of Team Grayfox Esports have had. But again, now look at this. There's Razor with the shotty. Will the shotty... Oh no, before I could say anything, Bullet takes down 1, 2. Bullet is not afraid of anyone again. First blood on his name. Melody still waiting to hold the angle, but Bullet has the side control already. Wave behind Bullet. Look at this man, 15 HP, and he's not afraid to fight it all edge.
Oh, this Wave and his Headhunter
Here.
is putting up 1 hell of a show. ASDF, I believe his position has been revealed. Has to be really careful. Master's running in. Oh my god, he turns around and gets a kill on the ASDF immediately, and now it's all down to
Teleport's ready.
Wave. He can actually clutch it. He can still do it, but he misses his headshot. If he would have gotten that kill on his Choki, then maybe things would have gone either way. That would, I mean, Wave's feeling himself. You can already feel it. This is going to be a good game for him, a good game for us, and obviously a good game for the side of Grayfox.
Headhunter. I mean, come on, the gun itself says it's gonna hunt for head, and that's what the chamber is doing perfectly. Beautiful way to pop off the heads, but again, the round is in the favor of Team Valor. So, Team Grayfox Esports, a bit carefulness is needed because wait, that was good composition coming in both of the abilities, but Bullet needs to be careful. That's going to be a full buy for the sides of Team Grayfox Esports. Gets denied. That's going to be the main player, the Bullet. The duel is done and dusted. Now, here's the thing. If you eliminate Bullet at this point of time at an early stage, the chances of you getting the round gets up directly, right?
Sure. Obviously, I mean, the duel is going down, especially Bullet, who's feeling himself really... I mean, who's popping off, especially. He, later end of the icebox, you can see him just running in with the glitch ball vandal, getting himself a couple of headshots, and then making sure that they have enough space for the side and for his rest of his team. Oh my god, okay. Okay, that is a really good play coming in from Fade. Confusing the hell out of Sage. ASDF gets a kill on the Master, but then passes side, caught him off guard. Maybe getting that.
Spike down.
No,
A.
sir. Razor gets a kill, immediately traded out by Bones. And now, a
30 seconds left.
2v2. It's already a good run for Valor because it's a bonus and they already got 3 kills.
At this point of time, if Valor wins this, they are getting it completely. Come on, no caps, no caps. I mean, come on, Grayfox, they do have an advantage and they have already lost a lot.
10 seconds left.
Losing even one single player might cost a lot, but right now time is not the best friend for the side of Team Valor. Will they be able to plant the spike? Wave! Once again, this man, once again, he is just not stopping. Not just one, but 2 players. Though Team, Grayfox Esports got this round for themselves, they have lost a lot in terms of the creds and the guns.
Oh my god. Did you see? Wave was 1 HP.
Yep.
Thanks to the C's coming in.
Yep.
And the pull. Oh my god, that was brilliantly played by Melody as well. The gravity pull came in at the exact time. That was just insane coordination. But now you can see Valor running in towards A with the null command active already. Melody Is this a
No.
fake? No, never mind. They're already into the side. ASDF gets one. Razor gets pulled on the bullet. Immediately fading it out. It's going to be Strokey reviving. Pasta getting back to his feet. Actually restabilizing the core. And now, Pasta Sayo. Maybe getting one. A 3v4. The ultimate is gone. Chamber does have to throw the force. He's not going to be popping it just yet. Strokey's going to be holding. It's a beautiful paint shell. We're pushing out a couple of players. Out of position. It's going to be Pasta Sahil. He's going to get taken out though immediately. ASDF drops a bullet in his head. 2v4. Grayfox looking like they might just get themselves another round.
So close.
No. No, need to be
Last
careful,
player
need to be
standing.
careful. Wave takes down Master.
Nothing's
1 versus 3. One more goes down.
Oh,
Strokey.
nice DP.
Ooh. Strokey, will he be able to do that? Well, no, the chamber just denies his doppelganger, and that's where second round rolls in for the sides of Grayfox Esports. Both of the team have equalized the situation. But 2 rounds in the favor of Team Valor in the start itself. It's going to be next 2 in the favor of Team Grayfox Esports. So here, once again, a head-on-head competition is what we are actually having on screen. But see, this happened in the previous map itself, right? In the start, if you remember, we went on for a score line of 6-6, and that's where things change. So if 6-6 happens here even, I do believe like in the second half things are gonna change. But for now, it's gonna be Jet on the knives already. Trawler, Wave gets denied. His location might even get compromised. Well, no, before it happened, he needs to run behind Sage. His wall is already ready. But for now, Strokey, his location has been compromised as well. On the other side, if I talk about Pasha Sahil, weapon is the biggest problem for them.
Oh. You're definitely right about it. As soon as you said the weapon is going to be the issue, Pasha went down. YB God gets one. And the jump lead coming in. Master gets spotted out. He doesn't even need to pull out. Oh, wait a second. Bullet sneaked in. Bullet sneaked in, but ASCF with the flick. Easy peasy. Oh, yeah. Bullet, if he would have gotten the kill, maybe he would have done a bit of economy damage on a couple of players, but that wasn't the case. He's just gonna be looking in the wrong complete direction as ASDF pops his head off. 3-2 is the scoreline. Talking about Pearl, what do you think? Is it? Because I'm not really sure, but do you think it's an attacking favored map? Because a part of me says it's a defensive favorite.
For A side, if you talk about the A side, I completely agree that it's going to be a defending favored side, but not completely sure about B side, because see, even what is happening on our screens right now isn't giving us a clear picture of what the case is. Is that an attacking favor? Is that a defending favor? Because these both these teams don't actually give a damn of what the map is, right? They are just like, we will go head on, but wait a minute, wait, he takes down one. Beautiful shot. He was trying his level best past 2 rounds to get a player down with the operator. Successful in doing that, takes down one player. Master is trying to enter. Wave is low on his HP, needs to be careful, moves behind. I doubt there's anyone to heal out there, so that might be the difficulty. But Master, I guess there's going to be the gain of information that there are still players around. But hey, look at the wall edge. Did you actually see the wall?
Yep. That is a
You want
decent
to
wall.
play? Let's play.
I mean, it's all fun. I mean, he wants to have a off-angle advantage. Oh my god, the siege is great. The hunt is absolutely beautiful as well. Here comes a party. We'll be getting one ASDF gets killed on the Master down to a 3v5 situation, and the Sage will be going in for the heal as well, I believe. He doesn't need it as of now, as Pasha Sahil gets a kill on a Razor. ASDF once again gets the Pasha Sahil now. Bullet drops one as Wave takes down his counterpart. Showcase a deck. Bullet all in a 1v3. Missing out the shots on the Sage. And the spike is still in his hands, but 18 seconds on the clock. This game is over. This round is over.
Yep. Baby God holding an angle. They already know where the player is. Trying to take one down. Misses one. Misses the second one as well. Has to go down. Champions Vandal it is, obviously. That's one more round in the favor of Grayfox. Things are looking really good at this point of time for the sides of Grayfox Esports. But Team Valor, will things change is the question. For now, if I talk about the sides of Team Valor, everyone is doing all their best, but there is something that is actually not working in their favor edge.
Stay focused.
I mean, as of now, yeah, I mean, it looks like the defensive half is doing a really good job for Grayfox.
I can't use that.
Now with the agent select as well, everything just working out. That raise with the utilities, right? It's just absolutely popping off right now, holding on to the angles. As Wave once again gets the kill on to Parcel, opening things up. This round is already over before it even begun, if I'm not wrong. As VALOR, they don't have the money to go in. And Melody's in a really good spot. Oh my god. Strokey with a beautiful shot there. 4v4. Strokey with another one. Wait a second.
What? Damn!
Maybe it's
Strokey
not over.
is just turning
Spike
things
planted.
around.
Face your fear!
Oh, no! No, you don't do that, Master.
them.
You don't do that. Misses few of the shot, but hey, wait, Strokey. He takes down 1 and 2 with the head, and the third one with the Vandal. 2 versus 3, still doable in the favor of Team VALOR. But what's gonna happen? Bone is holding an angle. One peek, and there you go. Beautiful shot. Last surviving player. It's gonna be Baby God. Thrift location obviously gets compromised. Strokey 4K. Someone, please stop this man, because if you don't, he is gonna continue to dominate the same way. What a beautiful start it was. Look at the pinpoint precise aim coming from Strokey. Every angle checked, everything done, and that's where he gets a 4K. Beautifully played. Third round, ladies and gentlemen, rolling in for the sides of Team VALOR. Grayfox Esports, this round was snatched away from them. I would definitely say it was snatched away from them.
Oh, surely. I mean, maybe I spoke too soon. I was like, maybe this round is over, and that's exactly when Strokey got the first one. YB got with the operator this time around, takes on point, taking 1 out. I mean, they have nothing to clear that angle, so they kind of have to use the smoke to cross it, and that's exactly what they're trying to do at this point. But it's a bit too late already. Bullet already went down, and they don't even have a stage to go for the resurrection there.
There.
Wave gets the kill on the Strokey. Star player gone for the side of VALOR. 2-man down. Grayfox feeling really confident right now, and the timing of the hunt is absolutely beautiful as well. Spots out Master.
Now, as I said a while ago, Edge, that this is gonna be a map which is, I mean, this site is gonna be completely defenders' favor site. I guess these operator things were something that made me say that Baby God once again takes down 1. Twice his level better takes down the second. Master Sahil takes down Wave. Razor takes down Master Sahil takes down Razor. But before I could say anything, the round completely goes in the favor of Grayfox Esports. Now, the thing about this site is it's a complete open site, and there's a long way. There's a straight pathway to go towards the site itself with a complete 90-degree turn. Now, that's where the thing is, right? You get 2 angles, one on the pathway itself and one where there is a 90-degree turn. So both of the angles you have a chance of actually using an operator. One with the investment of chamber itself, you are clearing both the paths, and that's where A site is completely defenders' favored.
YB yet again opening things up. You wanted to go for the re-peak, but Razor. Oh my god, absolutely brilliant. This team is popping off all of a sudden as ASDF gets one as well. Master should be able to get this one finally. Oh, it's actually passed its higher, thanks to him. Otherwise, things would have gone the other way around. And look at this. Oh, Razor. Master got lucky there because he was 1 HP. Master is 1 HP.
Definitely. Definitely that's the case. Melody, it's gonna be him waiting. Master waiting as well. It's a patience game being played. If they wait for a few more seconds until the wall is completely off, that might just help them. But for now, they've decided to rotate both of the players together. A 2v3 situation. 3 of the players on the sides of Grayfox Esports do have the ultimates to work around with. Hey, there you go. A nice shot by Baby God. Sahil has to go down, but Baby God resurrects. Now, this investment of resurrection from the sides of Sage was something that is still questionable to me, because it was a 3v1, right? But at a point of time, we do completely understand that Grayfox Esports don't want to risk it at all.
But really, I mean, come on, Master's 1 HP. And
there you go.
And with the classic, he's gonna get the kill. I think the resurrection was brought in because of the economy factor. I'm not really sure.
Yep.
But if that's the case, then it's fine. But this was just unfortunate for Razor because he was 1 HP master. He just randomly shot through the smoke and the door as well. Got the kill. Absolutely unfortunate. But look at the scores now. 12 kills each for Wave and AS. They're absolutely popping off. Melody sitting on 2 right now. Bottom of the scoreboard for their side. But everyone else is doing their job, and he's doing his job with the smokes and the pulls at the same time. Doing a really good job on the teamwork at least. Team coordination is spot on from them. And Bullet trying to go aggressively. He will be catching Razor off guard. If Razor had the weapon out, things would have been different.
Aggressiveness looks good on the sides of Team Valor. But wait, Melody takes down Strokey. The more aggressive Bullet is, the more advantage the team has. As simple as that. You saw what happened right now, right? So that might change things around for now again. Wave, as I said, A side is gonna favor defenders no matter what. But the operator was Wave taking 1 player down. Wavy got. Oh wait, there's 2 operator? Okay, now that's more interesting. Bullet is already there. 3 players. Look at Wavy God. The wall is about to go down.
Enemy down.
The wall goes down. Wavy God takes down Bullet. But Master! He has just mastered his aim quite beautifully.
Teleport's ready.
Takes down 1 player with 1 single shot. Wave's location gets compromised as well. And I guess his... Oh wait, before I could say anything, Pasha Sahil has to depart. ASDF takes down Master. 7th round edge rolls in the favor of Grayfox Esports. All that Valor can do right now is go towards the B side. That's it.
Yeah, I think they should be going towards B. But how... Wait a second, how do you go towards B though?
1 enemy remaining.
I mean...
That's the question.
Yeah,
Astra? Stars?
definitely.
That's like the only thing they can do. Because once the operator is set up, there's just no way they can go in for those B. Because 1 player will always go down.
Things aren't working on both of the sides. That's... Maybe those things might change in the second half. But for now, what's happening on our screen is Melody taking down 1 player. That's going to be Bones done and dusted. Melody goes down. Master will be the one taking him down. 1-on-1, both players done and dusted. Investment of Narrow Command. Well, yes, for now, Strokey has to depart. Razor takes him down. Wave takes Bullet down. Once again, Wave popping off beautifully, stepping up for his team.
Grenade.
This is going to be Fade and Raze with a beautiful combination once again, trying to take player down. Investment of Party Stopper. Stops the party for the sides of Master. 1 more player right exactly in the front. Pasha Sahil is sure of the position. He takes down 1, but the spike is defusing. Needs to be really quick. Will he be able to do that? No, the spike is defused. 8th round rolls in for the sides of Grayfox Esports. And all I have to ask is, do you believe in the 9-3 curse?
Oh, you already know I do. I've said it yesterday as well. I do for sure. So, but here's the thing. I honestly don't think the 9-3 is going to be pulled up. I think 8-4 is coming in. Because I can see the total force being active now on Valor. And Grayfox, well, they're the kind of team that, you know, are having the man advantage. Always having the numbers advantage. Once they lose that, that's when situation starts getting scary. And you can see Strokey up close and personal. Wave as well. Oh no! But it's okay because the plays towards A and Bullet does open the sight. We'll be getting it for sure. That's a beautiful haunt coming in. A lot of players being spotted. And you can also see the haunt coming in. And the spike has made its way towards B while the rotation's on towards A. This is a lot of brain. A lot of big brain moves coming in from Valor. The plant will be coming in. Grayfox does have... Oh my god, Melody will be hearing everyone. But I was about to say Grayfox does have... the Cosmic Divide. This is not going to be easy. So the force disabled because a suppress it came into play.
Definitely, Pasha Sahil
Pulling them in.
still holding the tangle. Investment of the Astra's ultimate as well. 1 goes down, 2 goes down. Grayfox Esports. I do agree with you. That's going to be 8-4. And there you go. 8-4, ladies and gentlemen. The first top scores that we do have right now. Let me know in the chats, what do you think? Will it be a clean swipe of 2-0? or will it be a 2-1 in favor of any one of these teams? A lot of questions that we do have, but with the replay on our screens. First shot onto the side of Strokey was a point of time where I was actually scared, but hey, wait. Look at the sides of team, Grayfox Esports. Wave and ASDF, they are just doing everything that they can. They are just doing all the heavy lifting for the team that they can. And other players do need to understand that in the defenders' half, everything went good. But now, on the attackers' half, everyone needs to step up. On the side of Team Valor, if I talk about them, I guess no one has double digit for themselves. So this is not looking good for them as well.
They need this round at all costs. They definitely need this round. And if they get this round, then their things, might turn in their favor. But if Grayfox get this particular round, it's all done and dusted because the second double digit scoreline is going to be coming in pretty soon. And we might be witnessing the map of Bind. You never really know. But Valor is the kind of team that are known for comebacks. We've already seen them do it multiple times in this tournament at least. I think another one's in the store. But let's see. As Grayfox, they're going to be taking it slow. 2 players towards main A, 1 towards mid, 1 towards Art, and the Spike now making its way towards main A as well.
Calmly, slowly. They don't want to risk it at all. Grayfox Esports know that they already have got 50% of the victory and they don't want to let go of the next 50%, but for now that's going to be a side entry happening. Melody takes down Bullet, that's going to be the main player. Done and dusted from the sides of Team Valor. Spike is being planted, Pasa Sahil takes down Razor. There are 3 players inside the site and the Spike is already being planted. Pasa Sahil takes down ASDF, Master takes down Wave. There's going to be a lot of player loss. One more goes down, Pasa Sahil! Pasa Sahil, just wait! Just breathe, my friend, just breathe. 4K in few seconds and done. Spike got planted. Pasa Sahil was just like, wait a minute, he cleared the entire side with the 4K. And that's where Team Valor, a moment of relief. They got their hands on the very first round after a long, but what will be the next is the question, because Grayfox Esports, they are not going to go for pistols. They are going to invest in Spectres.
Oh boy, now how wise of a decision is this? I mean, they did get the plant, but they did not get a lot of kills there now. So that's going to be the... Oh, Tailwind is not going to be active, is it? Yeah, it's going to be activated now. They have to be really careful. Bullet, I don't think they have spotted him. They have not spotted Bullet, so that's a free B there. And Bones also get 1 kill onto YB. All of a sudden, it's a 3v4 situation, and Pasa Sahil is good for another one, I believe. No, so it's going to get taken down by ASDF down to a 3v4 situation. Bones, he will be getting that kill onto ASDF, but Raider and Melody will be taking 1 each, down to a 2v2. But Asha is really low. Melody, he has to get the plan for sure, but Art is where fades in. Oh, the spot, this spotted. And the fragment will be coming in, but Melody has already made his way into the site. Will not be going for the plant just yet, as he's waiting for his teammate. And you can see that Chamber only has a Marshal and a Headhunter.
1 enemy remaining.
Razor! This is insane. This is too good. The Haunt, the timing of Nebula. Oh my god. They're making their way towards B. They have enough time. The timing of Nebula actually saved KO over there. But for what? Because now they're making their way towards B anyway. The plan will be coming in. And if they win this round, then Valor are going to be beating themselves up. As Grayfox, they were a 2-man down at the start. 3v5. And they somehow brought it down to a 2v1.
Still on hopes. Still on hopes. I doubt that they know where Master is. 8 HP, still doable. There you go, the locations at least are capitalized for now. It's just one line of spray, Melody. No! You did not push. You just do not push when you have 8 HP remaining. That's where Master clutches it for the team. The name itself says that this is Master. He is Master. But again, Team Valor, I would say they were lucky enough to get their hands on this round, because in the beginning, with the aggressiveness that Bullet had, it was a complete 3v5 situation. losing on to a 3v5 situation to a 1v2 was something that we didn't actually expect.
Exactly. But thanks to Grayfox forcing in that particular round, Valor might just be able to get it down to 1 round difference. Because now they have, you know, it's bad economy.
Where are you?
Couple of upgraded pistols, a Marshall here and there, and that's about it. Haunt will be spotting out one of the players. Have to be really careful as Chamber. Sorry, Bone's already pushing up. Gets a ding. Headshot. Oh, ASDF gets a kill there now. Respect up. Might be retrieved as Wave. Making waves underwater.
That hurts.
As we are on the map
That
of
hurts.
4v3. That definitely hurts. Felt good to watch though.
Definitely. I mean, come on. Definitely. But again, Wave. Oh God, just breathe, my friend. Wave again, taking one more down. Valor, not looking good. This is not supposed to be happening. Grayfox Esports, again an advantage. 4 players standing. Site completely open, no one is on the side. There you go. Expected wall and a plant as well. But the question is, a 2v4, will Valor be actually able to capitalize? They do not have good guns to work around with that. Might be the case, but hey wait, Pasha Sahil! Need to be careful, he takes down one. Still doable.
Flashback.
Still doable in the favor of Team Valor. What do you think, Edge?
Oh yeah, it is doable. It's definitely doable at this point. And down to a 2v2. Pasha Sahil looking like he might get the kill on the Chamber, but it's going to be Master who's going to be whiffing a couple of shots at a time. It's going to be against them. Running and coming in. Chamber. He will be taking him down though. A 1v1 situation. The time is going to be the issue here. Master this time is not going to be the savior. Last time was Strokey with a beautiful 4K to get a thrifty. This time it is going to be the Chamber from Grayfox. Absolutely beautiful play coming in from Wave.
Pasha Sahil going down messed up the entire situation, or else the entire situation was under their control, right? One player behind, one in the front, and both of the players from the sides of Grayfox Esports were stuck. They had no other options. I mean, you knew, right? It was complete a panic moment for them. The moment Pasha Sahil went down, it all got messed up. But nevertheless, 3-round buffer. Grayfox Esports 3-round buffer they still do have. But is that enough? Team Valor, they need to equalize it no matter what. Right now, Pasha Sahil inside. Before I could say anything, Wave takes down Bones. This man is not gonna stop. Every time he's just doing a beautiful job. ASDF waiting. But for now, he knows that there might be the chances of backstab, which he's trying to avoid.
Oh my
Pasha
God.
Sahil just saved. No!
Satchel out.
No, when you know there is a Spectre, right? Exactly. Why do you have to peek? Pasha Sahil departs. 5v3 Edge.
B side is already under control. Plan will be coming in. Suppress will be coming in as well. We'll be spotting out a couple of players. We'll be suppressing them immediately as well. It's a 3v3 situation as Strokey lands a beautiful shot onto ASDF. Waves out in the open, standing still as Master hits the deck. Bullet retrieves the Vandal. Oh, Cloudburst it. And now he's picking it. Now people are going to be thinking maybe he already crossed in, but there is a crossfire being set up. This is not looking good. But Melody gets a kill. That's why we finishes things off, taking the final blow on the Strokey. 10-6, double digit scoreline for the side of Grayfox. Valor not going to be happy about this.
Definitely not. Definitely not. This perfectly timed shot was just beautiful from Bullet. But the question is, does it actually matter? Because they are losing the map. That's something they need to be really careful about for now. 10-6, 4-round buffer and favors to Grayfox Esports. It's a series point, ladies and gentlemen, for the sides of Team Valor. Let me tell you, if you are not sure of this fact, it's the series point for them. But will that be the case? Strokey takes down Wave. That's finally Strokey popping off. One player done and dusted. Will they be able to take more? Trying to enter, trying to
kill my allies.
Yep, but Wave has been resurrected, so once again it's a 5v5.
And Strokey has to be careful. If he overpeaks this, he might just go down here.
Here.
He's going to be holding. Wave already knows that there's going to be a player. He pinks to let his teammates know where exactly speaking. No, Strokey. Don't even do that mistake. Both of them missing shots. She's coming into play. Will not be affecting him. And the cosmic divide will be coming in. Viola will be blocking the vision as of now. And the Fade with the Nightfall immediately. Sort of Fade. Nightfall and then that'll command all of the else. It's the B side. It's a complete mess. It's a bloodbath as a matter of fact at this point. Master. Both these teams can't hear themselves. Can't hear each other as a matter of fact. Master himself too. Stroking has a clone away. We got a minute trade up, but Wave is starting a 2v2 situation as Melody gets one onto the mid link. 24 seconds on the clock. Master is in a really good spot. If he gets a kill onto Wave, it's over.
Standing.
And he will be not. He actually did not be getting it. Bullet is going to be pulled in, straight in.
Here.
He's vulnerable. Has to be careful. Melody is aiming right at Bullet. There's just no way they can escape it. Beautiful round coming in from Grayfox. VALOR are going down as Grayfox finally showing signs of some life. 11-6. Looks like we might be heading on to Bind after all.
I mean, definitely it was your wish
Player standing.
to witness Bind, so maybe, just maybe. But Wave, 26 freaking kills. You have to be kidding me at this point of time. 26 kills and 8 deaths. I mean, that's almost 4 point something KDA. You have to be kidding me. What have you just done? This man is just destroying his enemies completely, nothing else. 11-6 the scoreline, ladies and gentlemen, for now. Wave again on the operator. Site entry already done. Now, before I could say anything, the party stopper stops the party entirely for the sides of Bone, and that's one player lost from the sides of Team VALOR. 5v4. Not doable. I actually don't feel like it's doable for the sides of Team VALOR right now because the momentum has just came to an end. And that's where the difficulties are. Pasha Sahil, a ray of hope for them. He takes down one. No, he doesn't. Gets denied. Melody takes down Pasha Sahil. And the rest of the players, they have been blocked from the wall of the stage out there.
3v5. Drop it down to a 2v5. Can we make it 1v5? Because he might just get the kill there. Actually, it's all over. 12-6. GGWP. I believe it's time for us to just go on to the bind. Because this one's going in the favor of Grayfox. And their pick, and rightfully so. I mean, the map of Icebox, I think, was a bit closer than this. But this is just one-sided affair. Grayfox is just dominating right from the start.
Definitely, definitely. This time in this particular map, VALOR is actually not looking good. I mean, look at Bullet with 9 kills. Do we actually see Bullet in the bottom list? No, we don't, right? So, this comes to a point where we know that this time Team VALOR is not actually looking good. But with that again, try for the site entry from the mid push itself. ASDM takes down Bone. VALOR losing main players in the start itself is causing them a lot of problems, but Wave right now knows where Bullet is. Still waiting.
Has to be really careful.
And there you go.
Yeah. Yep, that was the cue for the round and the game. This is gonna go. It's not over for the side of Grayfox. For sure, they'll be winning this for sure. Beautiful flash coming in. They'll be missing it completely as it's all down to Strokey in a 1v4. To maybe give them a little bit more hope to end the game right here, right now. But winning, I mean, even if they win this, winning 5 back-to-back after this is looking close to impossible.
Hey, wait. They actually put up the wall to confuse him, and the spike is being planted at the B site. 1 versus 4, Strokey. Takes down Razor. We have seen this man hitting 4K, but no. No! This is not happening. This is just not happening. You know. Oh! Wait! Wavy God! Goes down. Doesn't matter. Wave takes down Strokey, and that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, the second map comes to an end with Grayfox Esports dominating it from the start itself and winning it beautifully. The try for knife was a I mean, come on, what do I see? What do I see actually about that? Look yourself what happened.
I mean, oh wow.
Attacker.
I mean, for a second I was excited. I was like, pumped up. Maybe we're getting a knife here. But then Stokey was like, I heard you. I heard you there. I was just waiting for you to come close. I'm not really. I think that was a no scope because it was pretty up close and personal. But it was a really good game coming in from the side of Grayfox, especially after taking down a beating on the map of Icebox. Coming back and performing in this particular fashion, it's just absolutely amazing. So let's take a quick recap. Let's take a quick look at the recap of what just went down here on the map of Pearl. Because after this, it's going to be bind. It's going to be a decider. But it all started off with pistol run. Obviously looking great. But how did those 50s? This lost a lot of 50s coming in. Now that is something that these teams need to start working on, right? I mean, Stokey, first things first, he got himself a sneaky kill onto Astra there, and then he sneaked in and got another one onto, I believe, Wave. And after that, he just got the round. And same thing, Wave did it this time around on the attacking half. So these 50s were really incredible to watch. But at the same time, if you're on the receiver's end, obviously it's not something you want.
I mean, it's gonna hurt you bad for sure, definitely. But again, I mean, I'm actually falling, less of words to speak. Because if you remember the very first map, it all started with a 3K, 4K in favor of team Grayfox Esports, and they lost the map. This round, it started with a 4K. This is what I'm talking about. It started with a 4K, I guess, in the favor of Master. And team, Valor lost it. So it's kind of a deja vu, I would say, happening, but I have to give it to Wave. The previous map was all about Bullet, and this map was all about Wave. The pinpoint precise aim, what a beautiful play was.
One enemy remaining.
Boy, oh boy, another contender for the MVP. Things are looking really good for these teams. Both these teams, as a matter of fact. It's gonna be amazing to witness them on the map of Bind, and I mean, I wanted to see Bind coming into play, and yeah, thanks to Grayfox, we are gonna be going the distance. 4-2 is when the things started going in the favor of Grayfox. But this round, this is the round where Stokey was absolutely phenomenal.
Thrifty.
Definitely. Thrifty, I guess, yep, 150, but no flawless if I'm not wrong. 3-4. In the first half itself, I would say it was a cut-to-cut competition. It was neck-to-neck competition that we witnessed. There was a try of knife, if you just witnessed it carefully. There was a try for knife previously even, but got denied. 6-3. Somewhere down to the line in the start, it felt good, but after that, Valor, they were just getting denied for everything. Everything that they tried got denied, and it was completely readable. If you still remember, there was a point of time where in the Nebula itself, it was Bullet trying to hide. But Wave knew that there was someone. It was quite readable. So, yep, Valor turned out to be quite readable in this complete map, and that's where difficulties begin. 8-3 is what we saw, and the rest is the history, right?
I mean, after this particular round, we thought maybe there was a bit more, life left in the side of Valor, especially after this 4K coming in from Pasha. Both the pistol rounds were absolutely great for the side of Valor, but that was the only thing that was great, because this round they should have never lost Valor, as a matter of fact.
One enemy remaining.
I mean, not this one, I'm sorry. There's another one coming up. Not this one. My bad. I think the one with the Wave getting that shots onto... Yeah, this one. This one, and then he gets the second one as well. This is just ridiculous.
Definitely. Pasha was holding a beautiful angle. And as I said, the moment he went down, everything messed up. If by any chance Team Valor would have capitalized over that round, things would have been different for now. And I guess we wouldn't have had the chance or the opportunity to actually witness the third map. But for now, we are going to go to the third map, and Valor has already risked it all. For a moment, I felt like Valor is gonna get it no matter what, but Grayfox Esports just came out of syllabus for me. This was the shot I was talking about, right? Nebula, Bullet was actually hiding inside Nebula, but doesn't matter. It was completely readable. The try of knife at the end was something that we actually witnessed, but again, knife was denied, yes, but at the end, it was Grayfox Esports winning it. A fabulous win, very well played by the entire team. I have to say it. And Wave, my friend, I actually want to know what did you have before playing this map, because you were just looking. I mean, did you actually have something, because you were looking quite hungry for kills?
Oh god, he was absolutely phenomenal. But that was the storyline for second game. I mean, first game did go in the favor of Valor, the second one in the favor of Grayfox. There's one more game left, and that's gonna be it. One last game, one last map. It is gonna be Bind, my personal favorite map. Once again, I'm gonna keep saying it. But yeah, before we head on to the Bind, we're gonna be taking a short break. We'll be back with the final map of the Grand Finals.
One enemy remaining. One down.
You lose.
One enemy remaining.
I have the spike.
Standing.
Is it?
30 seconds. Fear!
I have them.
One enemy. Thrifty. Player. One enemy remaining. One touch. Fine. Pulling them in. Last player standing. 5 enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. One enemy. Last player standing. Last player standing. Last player standing. One
After a phenomenal performance from the side of Grayfox Esports, what do you guys think? Are we gonna witness Team Valor making a comeback? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GD Esports presents the Valorous Season 3. This is me, Darshita, and alongside me, it's gonna be my amazing friend and my co-caster. That's no other than Edge. How are you doing, and what do you have to say about this?
Oh, well, honestly, I thought maybe Valor, as you said, we're gonna end it in 2-0 fashion. So I was ready for a 2-0. I was like, we'll just finish this up, wrap it around, and go watch the India and Pakistan match, and maybe buy some fireworks later on, firecrackers later on. But looks like Grayfox are gonna be, ruining that plan for me. So we are gonna be going on to Bind. So not completely party popper, but here's the thing. I still love the map, and I wanna watch this. And I mean, come on, all of us deep down wanted a third map, right? We wanted it to go down the Bind.
I am sorry to cut you here, but I do feel like you do have two different plans at the same time. You do want to watch the map of Bind, as you were saying a while ago, but you still do want to enjoy India-Pakistan. So confused are you, but nevertheless, doesn't matter because we are going to witness Bind no matter what. It's going to be the third and the decider map for the day, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat itself, because I do see few people supporting their teams out here. If you are not yet a subscriber, what are you waiting for? We do have some amazing upcoming tournaments as well, so be a part of it, and you will be the next on screen here, right?
Yeah, for sure. But before we head on to the Bind, let's take a quick look at the scoreboard coming in from the previous matchup here. I mean, it was a phenomenal game for Wave. Absolutely amazing. 375 is the ACS. I mean, look at the MVP on the side of Valor, Pastor Sile. It was great. But the ACS, just look at it, 248. I can't do the math exactly, but it's like that's like 127, 117 difference right there. Recon rating, absolutely crazy. 29 to 8 is the score. Is a kill that assist, 0 assists, by the way. Ray was like, I get the kill or no one else. I'm not letting you guys steal my kills. That's it. I mean, everyone did a great job. We were kind of skeptical about the Raze pick, but he kind of showed us how to play Raze and Pearl.
Definitely +1 on that, +1 on that. But Wave, I mean, I'm still waiting to get an answer of my question. How hungry were you to get so many kills on this map? 29 freaking kills, and what shocks me more is just 8 deaths. That's it. Look at Pasha's side with 16, double the deaths of Wave for now, and that's already huge. Bullet, I do feel like he wasn't really comfortable with this map. I mean, come on, as I keep on saying again and again, we do not actually see Bullet in the bottom fragging list any moment. With the amount of the amount of first blood that this man already has in his name, I doubt we actually see him down there. But again, he wasn't actually comfortable while playing this map, and I guess that's where we do see him with a KD of 0.5, Strokey with 0.9, Master with 1, Bones with 0.4. On the other side, if I talk about Melody, 1.2, Razor 0.6, Baby God 1.1, that's exact one, ASDF 1.3.
Oh, yeah, ASDF. Absolutely amazing. Look at the ACS as well. I just noticed 309. There's only 2 players with 300 plus in the entire server, and that one of them is Wave, obviously, and ASDF. I mean, last time he was playing Sova, and he was absolutely great on that one. And even the race here, he put up a great show. I mean, there were a couple of rounds where he was the one getting those impactful frags we were talking about on the map of Icebox as well. So he's the one that my eyes are going to be set on this particular map as well. But I was kind of upset when Master couldn't be the X Factor, because for me KO was the one that could have changed the game. But he was completely shut down, and Bullet obviously not getting the kind of dominant push that he used to get last time, that he did get last time on the map of Icebox. It didn't happen this time, so unfortunately they're on the losing end. But moving on, the map of Bind, once again, Raze can be a good pick, Jet can be a good pick, even Reyna yet again. So let's see which one is going to be the one that they're going to be opting for, because honestly, if you ask me, Yoru is your go-to pick.
I would actually contradict your statement and actually say that I do feel like it's going to be Raze, Jet, Yoru. As I said, I doubt that's going to be the case, but again, you never know, right? Anything and everything can happen. We just saw that in the previous agent selection. To what has happened there, we were completely speechless out there. So to my completely if you ask me for this specific map, Raze, Jet, Brimstone, Chamber is the 4 agents I do pick. Sage, yes, can be or might be a good investment because of the Sage balls, but all it takes is the way you play it, right? If you play it good, if you know how to actually use those balls in a better way, that's where Sage can be used in the most beautiful way, right?
Yep, for sure. Sage is also a great pick, but I mean, if you really want to go, if you want to do it, I mean, with Sage, you can't have a single Sentinel, right? You need to have someone else. You need to have Cypher, KJ, or maybe a Chamber being picked up. Otherwise, it's just not going to be making sense anymore. I mean, yes, you do get the heals, you do get the slow ups, you do get the resurrection available. I mean, if it's available, if you get the kills. But the thing is, with Sage, the walls, you kind of have to, I mean, at this point, walling off towards A shot is kind of not a good idea because of the new update, because of the kind of update where the box is kind of let's just say reachable, and you can only use it towards shot or maybe towards hookup. Sorry, showers or towards hookup. Now these are the only 2 places where you can use it, so it's kind of restricted is what I feel like, unless you're good at Grim Balls. I mean, if someone's good with Grim Balls, then Sage is the best pick obviously. But Sova or Fade, which is the initiator, because both of these are really good, and even Sky can be an option along with KO.
I might opt in for Sova at this point of time, because we have seen Sova plays really beautiful. And coming back to Sage, I mean, come on, I might be revolving around Sage a lot of time, because I am a Sage main itself, and I
play
do
Sage.
Yep, I do.
Yeah,
play.
I can already guess your rank. What is it, gold?
Come on, that's not something that we should be discussing out here for now, because the players are already waiting for us, and we are waiting to witness the last map happening. This map is a race for 2 things: the victory, the glory, the prize pool of 18,000 out of 30,000. 18,000 is the first place prize run. Other than that, it's the race for the title itself. GD Esports presents the Valorous Season 3. The title itself is huge. What do you guys think? Which will be the team? Edge, I want you to predict so that, yeah. Okay, I won't say the rest, but come on, what's your prediction on that?
Yeah, let's just go for the predict. Oh, 1 second. Yeah, Stephen tells me that the agents are ready, the players are ready. Okay. So let's just jump into the agent select right there. And, Valor are going to be starting off on the defending half, and attackers are going to be Grayfox yet again. So, once again, I'm going back to the point where I said Yoru is a good pick. Now, I keep saying that because of the new, after the update where the fake out, gives you an entire goddamn clone.
Yep.
It's a bit more, mind game. Sometimes it comes down to a mind game. You can be the clone, or you can just use the fake it and using the TPs as well. So it's gonna be completely faking them out. It's not just the footsteps anymore. It's the entire clone. So even if they get a peek, maybe they'll be like, maybe it's a Yoru, or maybe it's the main person, maybe it's an illusion. You never really know. And that, if the enemies think about that for even 1 second, that might be enough for you to win the round. That might be enough sometimes. But the thing about Yoru is, we've already seen teams like, SEA region. We've seen teams like PRX. Come on, Forsaken, Jing. Who doesn't know this combo? So Forsaken plays Yoru to perfection. Now, I'm not expecting everyone to play it like him, but if you know how to play Yoru decently, it's an insane pick. And talking about insane picks, Cypher has 0 pick rate, by the way. I don't think anyone picked it in the VCT. I think there were like 1-2 games. Apart from that, I haven't seen anyone pick it up. So that's another agent that I actually did not see coming.
Just get ready. This map is going to be amazing. That's all. Just get ready. Fade and Cypher. Now it's quite interesting. Brim. So coming back to bind, Raze is always a go agent, must go agent when it comes to bind, a must go duelist when it actually comes to this map. But Chamber, Chamber, Brim, Raze, all these agents are quite expected. What was unexpected was Cypher, but this one more agent from Pasha Sahil now. What will he opt in for? What agent will he play? Bullet on a duelist is something that we expect. Oh wait, okay, Sky is what we have. So on the defenders half we have Raze, Cypher, Fade, Sky and Brim. On the attackers half we have Grayfox with Brim, Breach, Fade, Chamber and Raze.
I was gonna go for that.
Different
I was about to say that Breach might be a good pick, looking at the way that they've gotten the team. Yeah, because they need a flasher. That's the thing. And YB could have gone for Sky or could have gone for Breach. These are the only 2 flashes left, right? Obviously they're not going to be opting for Reynas because they don't want to give... YB is more like the support player recent times. So he's going for those, the agents that are going to be playing from the back lanes. But I really like this, picks coming in from both these teams, as a matter of fact. Now, Stroke... Now, the only disadvantage in my head is gonna be that VALOR does not have an agent who can be an operator player, like solely operator. Strokey, yes, can be picking it up, but Cypher, with the utilities, I don't think it's a good option. Now, Raze is a good one for the operator, but at times you might be going in for those, with the retakes and stuff. So you can't be having that operator on you. Now, same thing goes for Fade. Too many abilities. Sky, same thing, too many utilities. Now, Brim. Now that's one more agent who can pick it up, because only ability that he needs to focus on is the smoke. So Bones would be my go-to operator player, but not really sure if they can pick it up. On the side of Grayfox though, they have Chamber, less said.
We actually don't need to discuss for the operator player on the attackers half. As you said, it's Chamber for sure. Brim, Breach, Raze, Chamber, Fade. I'm still giving it a second thought. Or about the comp that we actually have on our screen, but I guess the game is all set and we are already heading towards the very first pistol round. Again, get a victory on pistol round, you get an advantage in the second as well, and all you have to aim is getting rounds. No caps. All you have to aim is getting rounds and getting the map, because both of these teams are already on their series point. I'm just waiting to see the pistol round and to see who just dominates this map.
Here you go. Last map of the day of the Valorous Series 3. Ladies and gentlemen, it is gonna be the best map in the game for sure. Bind, no mid, defensive favored a little bit, but if you know how to play well on the attacking half, then any map can go either way. No, we have a technical timeout coming in from one of the players inside of Valor. So we're just going to be making sure that, we have to make sure that everything's perfect, because we don't want to be starting off the final map at a disadvantage for sure.
Definitely. But, still trying to figure out players were ready. I mean, look at that. Look at the position. Look at the players. They're just waiting to dive in to get the positions for themselves. For now, A site is completely up with all the utilities from the side of Cypher. I mean, Cypher cage, the camera, and everything that can be put up. It's already up there. I do feel like. On the other side, B is being stacked up completely with the players from Team Valor. So this might be the plan. Yet we are on technical timeout from the Valor itself. So can't be sure if this is the exact plan and will there be changes or no. But for now, it does feel like that might be the case. On the other side, to where the spike is making its way, I do feel like it's an A plant at the start. But again, what do you think is going to be the first half score edge? What are your predictions on that?
Oh, okay. This is not going to be an easy one for sure. But I think Valor might just have a slight advantage because of the Cypher. So I would go ahead and say something around 7-5 in the favor of Valor. What about you though?
Well, as I said, the team that wins is mine. No predictions. That's how it works for me.
Wow.
Yep, that's actually how it works. I mean, come on, that's how it works, right? So, yep, the team that wins is mine. But anyways, chats, let me know, what do you guys think? The agent comps that are already on our screen, it's just giving goosebumps at this point of time because it's complete different scenario for now. But one more thing to have our eyes on is both of these teams have got one maps for themselves. One on Valor, one on Grayfox. There you go, the timer resumed. The moment, ladies and gentlemen, that you guys have been waiting for to know of who is the champion of GD Esports presents the Valorous Season 3. Starting in just 20 remaining seconds. All I can say is all the best to both of the teams because both are deserving at this point of time.
Oh, here we go. Final map. Final day. I was about to say final day for some reason, but it has been a final day for a really long time anyway. But now, jumping in, pistol round, Valor versus Grayfox. Let's see what's going to be the case, as it is looking like a quick play from both these teams. You can see that A push coming in from the attackers, and defenders have already pushed up. 3 players running in. Cypher is actually that's 4 running in if I'm not wrong. They're just coming in with the flank, all of them as a matter of fact. That grenade is beautiful. Bullet gets one more, and Fade is in a really good angle. Why is he not getting the kills? Racer gets one. Why, Vika? What are you doing? He dropped his goddamn classic. What? And he still gets the kill on his Strokey? This round was so chaotic and it was irrational, dude. This round was the most insane round I've ever seen.
I just have
most
one
insane
question.
pistol round.
Come on, I just have one question. Why? Why did the defenders itself pushed from B to A, making so much of noise, giving all the information when they knew there were players trying to enter the A site? Nevertheless, now,
they were defenders.
I mean, maybe, yep. But for now, Bullet again being aggressive gets punished. This time, aggressiveness from the side of Bullet is not actually working in his favor. Maybe God takes on 1, takes on 2. Valor getting destroyed. But for now, Master, a ray of hope, I would say, for the team because he has a Spectre to work around with.
Spike planted.
But will that be helpful? It's going to be the case. Well, the answer is no. Razor will be better this time. Master goes down. Last year surviving Strokey. He goes. Wait, no, he misses the shot.
No!
3k on baby. Strokey goes down. A quick round once again in the favor of Grayfox Esports, but the third round might be the one for Valor as it's going to be their full buy.
Boy, oh boy. These 2 rounds were kind of crazy to start off. I mean, come on, that was... He could have gotten that kill with his eyes closed. And YB already sitting on 4 kills with 3 assists. Proving that Breeze is not a bad agent on Bind. But it's a buy round now coming in and the defenders are going in again. What is Valor doing?
Valor wants to end it. But I don't think this is the best possible way to actually end it. Bullet gonna get denied once again. One player goes down, Master takes down Razor, Master takes down Baby Con. 2 players done and dusted. But doesn't matter, the situation is already equalized. ASDF trying his level best to take down Pasha, but no, gets denied. That's gonna be Pasha taking him down. Low on HP. But there's gonna be the use of teleporter as well to rotate towards the other side. For now, rotation has been called off. 2 versus 3 in favor of Team Valor.
Spike.
But not completely, I would say, because the Sky is really low on his HP, and that's where that might be an advantage. But I guess the location of both of the players have been compromised.
One enemy
And one goes down. A beautiful shot. Doesn't matter. Bones takes down Melody. First round rolls in for the sides of Team Valor. 1-2, the scoreline. Ladies and gentlemen.
But I would say that's still a good round for the side of Grayfox, because that was a bonus, and they did get 3 kills as well. So economy-wise, they must be having a good time. Because look at it, now that Bullets has to go for a judge play. 2 players on the light shields. I mean, Gray, they still have full shields on everyone, just 1 Spectre. They must be feeling confident for sure. And if Greg wins this, I mean, whoever loses this, by the way, has to go for an eco.
Definitely. Once again, aggression from the sides of Team Valor. But Bullet this time, he has to wait. He has to be patient. Smoke will be denying everything. Satchel from the sides of ESDF will get him the site entry. Well, no, the answer is no for now. Stroke. Still waiting, but no, he gets denied. Wave will be taking him down. Better aim. Precise aim.
Off your feet!
Oh, Rolling Thunder already.
Thunder as well.
Yep.
And Wave. Well, creating a lot of waves there. 3 kills for him.
Last player
Momentum from the previous game is just about to start. He's on for the ace. He can get it. He wants it. Oh, the aim. He was predicting it. Bullet. He predicted that to perfection, and he's gonna go for the save as well for sure, because the economy is not looking good. As I said, on the side of Valor, Grayfox will be looking really happy at this point, because it is almost a flawless round. It's not over yet, but it is looking like it might be a flawless. And Valor, well, they have to work with just pistols, maybe upgraded pistols, going for the with the one Phantom saved, and it's gonna be the full shield as well on Raze. So maybe get themselves a couple more kills, retrieve a couple more weapons, but Bullet has to be careful. He might be walking into the crosses of Breach. You never really know. YB God. Oh, Bullet. He just stopped walking. Okay. He might be able to save now.
That's it. One more round goes in the favor of Team Grayfox Esports. Team Valor, completely understand that they want to get it, they want to end it, but I'm not actually able to read what Valor is actually up to. I mean, come on. The previous two maps that we have witnessed Edge, Team Valor were actually able to understand what strategies were, actually utilized. But at this point of time, I'm still confused on what Team Valor wants to do. At points, we do feel like they're quite aggressive. At points, we do feel like they are not capitalizing the situation. It's just been 4 rounds and there's a lot of mess, a lot of chaos all around. So, Team Valor need to be careful.
I'll tell you what Team Valor wants to do. They want to win. That's exactly what they want to do. But right now, oh my god, again chaos.
No.
Again a lot of chaos. Blood gets 1 kill though. Oh my god, the face, the stats on the face. But he still what the hell are you doing? He gets himself a double with the chef. All of a sudden, it's double. Still, Grayfox, 2. Valor, 2 players surviving. TP? Was that a TP I heard? Yes, Choki has given away his information. But if Bones can get 1 kill over here, it's gonna be insane. It's the chef in both the players' hands. The pushes have to be coming in. The timing is gonna be everything. YB God gets it, and now they know where Strokey is. They know exactly where he's playing in from. The scam is all the way towards A. Bones will be landing a shot onto Melody, and I think YB God might be the one dropping him. Never mind, he's shooting in the wrong complete direction. He has the flashpoint ready. As soon as the jump comes in, the flash will be coming in for sure. There it is. Game over. 1-4.
3K. 3K on Baby God, looking good. Grayfox Esports, I don't feel like Valor. I don't know what exactly Valor is doing. Pasha Sai, look at that aim, look at that crispy shots. at a point of time, it feels like after getting everything, Valor are letting it go. I don't know why.
This goes
But
here.
for now, it's not looking good for the sides of Team Valor. 1-4, the scoreline that we have. Grayfox Esports, yes, they are all. I mean, come on, obviously, you're getting rounds back to back. You are always in the hurry to completely complete it. But what's gonna happen for now? It's gonna be a B push. Pasa Shahil waiting, having a beautiful angle. But will he be able to capitalize is the question.
Out of charges.
Face your fear!
Pulling him. Oh, wait, what? He got the rolling thunder immediately. And the Nightfall exchange coming in from both the fades over here and the Trailblazer. Never mind. Trailblazer's gone to base. As Master gets one on to Razor, that's a beautiful flashpoint coming in. 4 versus 2 situation right now. Grayfox still have 2 ultimates available. One of them being the orbital strike. He's not looking good. Master is in a really tough spot. He still managed to get one more. Triple for him as Melody finally puts a bullet through his head. 5-1. Grayfox, that is absolutely insane coordination coming in from everyone. The Nightfall and Rolling Thunder came in at the perfect time, and there was a counter Nightfall, but boy oh boy, they're just too good at this point. The confidence is seeping through their veins.
I'm not able to digest anything. So much of mess. So much of chaos. I mean, okay, I just need to breathe and then actually realize on what these players are up to. Strokey once again a bit aggressive. Completely broken by on the end of Team Valor after losing 4 contenders round. Location compromised with the help of Boombadi, and now the players know that there are players around.
No.
That's gonna be the investment of Hellfire that takes the hell out of one player. One goes down. It's gonna be a 3v4 situation still in the favor of Team Grayfox Esports. Strokey, he can make things work, yet with the position he has, but not for a long period of time as the spike is being planted. And now time has to be the best friend to actually retake this entire 3v4 situation in favor of Grayfox with 1 ultimate available. Location gets compromised. That's going to be Razor. But hey, wait. With the buys that they have, I doubt that's going to be the case. And there you go. Wave takes down Master. Wave takes down Bones as well. The entire teams fall apart. Edge 1-6. Did we actually expect this?
Did I just say Bind was a defensive favorite? And they're doing this to me? I mean, Breach meta? Because we haven't, I mean, that was a really cool ultimate combo, by the way, coming in. The Fault Line and the Orbital Strike. That is something I'm going to be using in my upcoming matches for sure. But once again, Grayfox, I mean, honestly, we didn't expect this. No one expected this for sure. I mean, especially after Valor's first match performance. I mean, the second match, they were completely destroyed. Oh, that's a beautiful orbital strike, but no one's going to be affected as Gray will get the kill once again. Grayfox with the lead, a man advantage already. Seekers are available inside of Valor, but for that they need a couple of kills as Gray finally gets a kill on the Bones, who gets traded off after taking down Vibe. Still a man advantage, and the Seekers are out, which will give them the information that the spike is making its way towards A, but ASDF, she's just, everything's going their way, because he was in mid-air, he chops down and got the kill. Look at this, Razor! Oh no, all down to Pasha. Sahil gets one. He's on for the clutch. He's on for the clutch, he's off for the clutch. As ASDF pops his head off, 1-7, Valor have no answers at this point.
It moreover feels like a deathmatch for now. I mean, it's all about the kills. It's just all about the kills, going ham and a W. That's it. Just a W. Finally, a much needed timeout. 1 round that Valor has. This timeout was needed because Grayfox Esports are not stopping at all. 6 back-to-back rounds. And Team Valor has no answer at all. This is not actually looking good for Team Valor because, you know, after fighting for so long, after dominating, after making a comeback in semi-finals, after dominating the very first map of this best of 3, losing at this point of time is not something that Valor would have to face. So this time out, it's just a hope that it might change things. But the question remains the same. Will it, or it's too late already?
Oh boy, for sure. I mean, also for Grayfox, if I'm not wrong, if my memory serves me right. This is the second time they've been in the grand final, so it's only fair that they win this time. Because last time, unfortunately, I believe Suspect X were the ones dropping them. This time, Suspect X were dropped by VALOR. And looks like Grayfox is beating VALOR. So is it fair for me to say that Grayfox beat Suspect X?
I mean, that is something that time's gonna tell for sure. But for now, ASDF goes ham, takes down Bones. I mean, I'm sorry to cut you, but that just happened a while ago. But again, what are you about to say?
I actually forgot. I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sorry. My brain just works in mysterious ways. I think I was about to say that you know, A equals B equals C or something, some stupid math joke. But anyway, oh, we're gonna be jumping in. Raze will be jumping into the side, going into a slam with the help of a flashpoint. The series is beautiful. Look at the plays coming in. It's the aftershock as well. Yes, spots on one player with gets a bit of lucky headshot. They have a master immediately trade 12. 3-4 situation. Still a man advantage for the side of Grayfox.
Definitely master 1, 2, 3. It's not stopping. It takes 3K. That's gonna go. Party stopper, but the investment of party stopper gives nothing. In return, Melody, his location has already been compromised. The spike has been planted as well. Time needs to be his best friend. Wave has to depart. Ace. Is that the Ace? He took down 1, 2, 3, 4. Will he be able to take down the 5th one? No, gets denied. Pasha Sahil takes him down. Finally, after 6 consecutive rounds towards Grayfox Esports team, VALOR takes 1 for them. But now that they have started with 1, they don't have to stop if they want it. They have to continue this. Pasha Sahil took away the ace. Well, yes, master. But again, doesn't matter because rounds is all that they need for now.
For sure. Rounds. Make it, well, you know, 5-7 maybe. And things might go in your favor. You never really know. But I mean, even a 4-8 is a decent score, to be honest. So, Grayfox, if they get 10, if they get the double did ASAP, then it's gonna be really easy for them. Those are some incredible utility usage coming in. The showstopper comes into play as well. He will be missing it out, and now ASDF is panicking, but he still managed to get 1 kill. Don't tell me he's gonna be surviving. No way he actually survives this.
40
He
HP.
manages to escape, but he's still alive. Even if it's 1 HP, he's still alive. He should have never been alive yet. Cypher, he can get a kill on the brim.
Smoked.
I think he will be getting the kill on the brim.
Like butter, baby.
Oh, the timing. Stokey, he's gonna be hitting himself up as a bullet. He will be putting a bullet through ASDF. Finally, the 14 HP player is gone. A 4v3 situation as Grayfox even things out as Bones gets himself a double. On to a 2v3.
3 versus 2 in favor of Team VALOR for now.
Quick break.
Bones takes down 1 more. Pasha Sahil takes down Melody. 3rd round rolls in for the sides of Team VALOR. As I said, now that they have started, they don't want to stop if they want to get it. This was the moment we're talking about. Time. Pasha Sahil, few of his bullet actually didn't were pinpoint precise, but then doesn't matter. He got the kill. That's all about it. For now, the next round. 7-3 is the scoreline, and I want to see a 9-3, to be very honest, Edge. I want to see a 9-3 happening because I actually want to see it myself, that does the curse actually work or no, because we've been discussing a lot about the same, but it's going to be the investment of Torde Force as well.
The curse. I can't blame you for the curse, to be honest, you know, because I mean, usually it happens at ranks like Immortal and Radiant. So it's understandable that you have never witnessed it. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe one day. Yeah, you get the point.
Nevertheless, for now we have 2 players at the B side too. At A, trying to figure out this time why is everything at peace. I've been so habitual of hearing so much at the same time, so much of mess at the same time, that this peace is kind of scaring me of what's exactly. It's scary for what's gonna happen because we haven't seen it in past 10 freaking rounds. Pasha Sahil holding an angle. Once they're exactly
Before the
outside.
storm. There you go.
Oh.
There you go. Everything at once. ASDF gets a kill on the Departure Sahil as a rolling thunder dominant strike comes in. The instant rail will be damaging Sky a lot. Grayfox looks like they might be getting the 8-1 on the board as Raze is kind of tagged up with the operator missing a shot there. And now they do also have the Nightfall available. So the retake is going to be out of question. So they're going to be going in for the save as they know that they have no economy moving into the next one. And they definitely need the operator to at least try and hold off Grayfox from entering into the sites.
3v5. Grayfox looking good. I mean, it's a save. For sure. For sure it's a save, and we can see that clearly. Time is not the best friend once again. One more round rolls in, ladies and gentlemen, for the sides of Team Grayfox Esports. VALOR needs to do something. 8-3, at least 8-4. If it goes to 9-3, I mean, yeah, I am excited to witness a 9-3.
Last round before the switch.
But again, 8-4 is where VALOR has to end it. Being on the attacker's half, getting rounds. When it comes down to the map of Bind, okay, wait. Before I do that, look at Strokey. 2 kills, 10 deaths. On the other hand, if I talk about Gray, 2 kills and 10 deaths on Strokey. Now that's something that we actually don't expect. Players not stepping up from the sides of VALOR might be a big issue for them.
Wow, okay. Yeah, for sure. That is something you never usually see at all coming in. We thought the Cypher was going to be the, the trump card, the X factor on the defensive half, but looks like that's not the case. Looks like that it was not the case. Let's see if they can actually pull off something incredible here in the final one. We have a technical timeout coming in from Grayfox. Oh boy. You never really know what's gonna happen next. This is scary. As if it's a 9-3 curse, and if the curse is real, I mean, it's not obviously real, it's not gonna be a curse curve, but it's just the players that it gets completely mixed up. So if that's the case, then things are gonna get interesting, as we might be, going down the wire. We might even be witnessing an overtime. You never really know. But we do have a technical timeout. Why do I feel like they just paused the match to watch India versus Pakistan?
I mean, come on, not everyone is like you to do that. For now, 3-8, the scoreline that we do have. Technical timeout on the end of Grayfox Esports. They need to be really quick before losing the momentum, before losing the confidence and the flow that they have for themselves, because it's just insane. Fade ultimate, yes, it's ready. On the other side, we have one ultimate ready on the sides of VALOR as well. It's gonna be Shorty, ASDF. When it comes down to Bind, Shorty and Raze, it's the best ever combination that you go further with. But again, with the start of this map itself, I guess it's gonna be a slow push once again. Razor trying to gain all the information. So is the case with the ASDF, but there you go. Flashed. Dodged it really perfect, but investment of Nightfall as well comes into the play.
Scout destroyed.
Oh boy.
Sky's out.
Grayfox with the lead yet again. The Obelisk are coming in, but he's going to be escaping it as he's going to be coming out with the satchel. And now still a man advantage, but Bones has a control onto the side right now. Wiping on. He's going to get taken out. Beautiful click coming in from Bones. He might get another one, but it's going to be Strokey with the kill now. That's a third kill for him here in the map as of now, as Strokey still holding on to his hooker position. All the players are kind of stuck towards the end. By all, I mean 2 players, the last 2 surviving players. Grayfox might actually lose this one, and the curse might not get activated with the fact that it is not going to be a 9-3, or maybe I spoke too soon. ASDF getting himself a triple. He's on for the A's yet again, and there you go. They're going to be rotating towards A. Easy peasy pickings. The plan will be for free for sure, but can they defend the site against 2 players? Brim and Fade. No utilities, by the way. Okay. They only have C's, and the Haunt might come into play. And that's it. No Sky Smokes, no Instant Raid, no Stim Beacon. On the side of Grayfox, they do have the Showstopper. And there's DF. Popping it. He's going to be getting it.
Oh, no!
Never mind. He missed it, but he still got the 4th. He's on for the ace.
I'll find you.
If he gets it, that's going to be absolutely nuts. Fate gave away his information, so this game is close.
Very close, very close. 31 HP on Wave. But Ace Will that be possible? Few bullets and a dream of ace. Will that be possible? No, ASTF, you don't do that.
Player
Mrs.
standing.
Few shot. Master takes down ASTF. Wave. Wave. Will he be able to do that? No, he takes down Master. Pretty obvious. 9th round. Rolls in for the side of Grayfox
Switching
Esports.
sides.
Valor. We were hoping for a 9-3. And you already know what we have on our screens.
Boy. 9-3. This is interesting. What is happening over here? Now, if they can get this round in their favor, Grayfox, the curse is not going to be coming online, for sure. It's going to be done and
Definitely.
dusted. But if Valor can somehow steal this one, and if they win the bonus, we're definitely going overtime. If they win that pistol and the bonus, we're going overtime for sure.
I mean, it's going to be interesting to watch what's exactly going to happen. But after the side switch, let's see if there's any change that has happened with the sides of Valor. Because if not, if one more round goes in the favor of Grayfox, we already know it's done. Wave takes one, Wave takes other, Pasasile takes down 2 of them. That's going to be equalized with a 3 versus 3 happening between Grayfox and Valor. Spike, -3, there you go. The spike is being planted as well. 3 versus 3 after retake. There you go, trying to actually gain all the position, all the information with the help of Sky. Razor. Classic is what he has. Pasa Shahid is holding a beautiful angle once again. On whose favor will things work is the question. 20 HP on Razor.
Standing.
But doesn't matter, Bullet takes down 1, 2, 3.
Player standing.
Melody takes down Master 1v1. Bullet is all set. No! No! A match that was in... a round that was in favor of Valor goes in the hands of Grayfox Esports. Clutch from Melody. 10-3. Grayfox Esports almost on the edge of winning the series point for them.
Player.
Boy. Grayfox. That's it. I think that's the cue. Valor, if they win this, well, it's gonna be a miracle. It is just gonna be a miracle if they win this, for sure.
Definitely. I mean, come on, we have seen Valor doing comebacks, but this time, this comeback is just next to impossible, I would say.
Oh.
Wave, this time he missed it and he got punished as well. 5 HP is all that he has. Baby God takes down Pasa Sahil. Oh no, wait! He just teleported. He didn't want it to, but
Strike
still
down A.
teleported right now. Bullet trying to enter the site. On the other side, one player goes down. It's gonna be a 3v4 in favor of Grayfox Esports.
Catch them.
Oh, Razor misses. He missed it. Ouch. That hurts. But let's see. It's still a 3v3 as Master gets on the wave, and all of a sudden, Valor are looking like they might be able to do it. But look at the push coming in from Brim. You have to be careful here. He's walking. He's not
No
running
charges.
anymore. B-side is already in the control of Master.
No.
But really, is he going to be pushing is a question. The DK. Oh no. He should have gotten that kill. He should have gotten that push. Oh, the timing of the play. The timing of the push was absolutely beautiful. All 3 players are coming towards CT. Grayfox, they can get this round, but the 2 players really low. So Valor are looking like the favorites over here.
Maybe or may not be. Weapon advantage is something they need to be careful about. But anyway, they all have Spectres to walk around with. Gray goes down. 1, 2. Both of them goes down. Last surviving from Grayfox.
Take what's useful.
That's it. Finally again, Valor gets one more round for themselves, but now it was an advantage, I would say, for the side of Grayfox Esports that they lost, and you know, Valor got this round for themselves. But again, they still have a buffer of 6 freaking rounds, and that's huge, right? So doesn't matter if they have lost on this one, because the next round they might get it. For now, this won't be the round because it's gonna be pistol from the end of Grayfox Esports, whereas Valor do have their hands on goodbye.
Go get him.
Ah, true. Grayfox. Oh, look at that boom bot. That even missed that somehow. Unfortunately, Bullet gets bit tagged up over there. The rendezvous is out of there. Immediately, the paint shot will be coming into picture. What we got is completely flashed. ASDF, beautiful pick onto bullet. VALOR looking like they are going down yet again. Oh no, don't tell me it's going to be a thrifty to get themselves the 11th on the board.
If that's the case, it's difficult. But wait! What? What? Master, not just 1, 2, but 3 goes down in a line. Pasa puts the last nail in the coffin. That's how one more round comes in the favor of VALOR. But this time it's going to be full buy for both of the teams. So let's see if that's the case and if things do change after this full buy. But let's just quickly have a look on what has happened in this previous round. Now, you see what happened? 2 players right exactly in the front, and it was a line of fire. Line of fire where, you know, things didn't work. But again, Strokey, 5 kills, 13 deaths. That's actually huge.
That was just kind of sad there coming in. Look at the plays now coming in with the operator. He misses. Wave down to 20 points of health. No healer on their side. Keep that in mind. The Trailblazer will be coming in. The Incendiary will be out as ASDF will be getting the kill on the Strokey. The skin beacon have been already used. And now probably actually spotted out 1 player.
Open up the sky.
So it can go either way yet again. That's an orbital strike being deployed. We'll be TPing out of there immediately. Grayfox still with the advantage. No more ultimates available.
Chamber, low on HP. So that might be a disadvantage for now. But rather than that, yes, player advantage still on the side of Grayfox Esports. 1 ultimate from the sides of Team VALOR might be helpful. Just might be, because it depends. The party stopper, right? So if it's used in a proper way, it can be really helpful. But is that going to change anything? I guess there's going to be players around. Razor trying to find one. There you go. The investment of party stopper as well equalizes the entire situation in favor of Team VALOR for now, because Chamber is still low on the HP. Pasa Sahil will be going in for the plant, and there you go. The plant has been successful as well, so it's going to be a 4v4 retake. Not sure on whose favor it will work. Look behind, Bones. Does not look behind, gets punished, and that's gonna be ASDF taking him out. Bullet holding a beautiful angle, tries to take down one, but no, he misses. He misses. You do not miss shots at this point of time. Pasa takes down ASDF, 1 player done and dusted. A lot of utilities, a lot of abilities, a lot of ultimates invested. Sahil takes down Melody. Sahil takes down Baby God. Bullet takes down Wave. VALOR with 1 more for themselves. The deficit of 6 rounds is 6 for Team VALOR now. 6 is to 10, 4 round deficit still. But what's gonna happen next? Will we see a comeback happening, or is it gonna be it? That's the question.
Boy, this is looking like a comeback on the cards, because they are making it work. You know, slow and steady. They're getting 1 round at a time at this point. 6 to 10 is a scoreline. 4 round deficit for the side of VALOR, but Grayfox is just giving away rounds here at this point of time, which they shouldn't be doing. But let's see. As Grayfox, they're going to be holding on to their positions. Oh, once again an eco. Can they get a couple more kills in this one?
Wave. Oh, there you go. The location has been compromised already before I could say anything else. B site is all that they have their eyes on for now. Players trying to enter the B site, but will they be able to do that is the question. Wave holding an angle once again. Might take a player down, but well, no, this time no is going to be the answer. And there you go, Bullet once again with the party stopper takes down 2. Stop party and Sally. VALOR with the last surviving player, a last hope. Master. Even after Bullet taking 2 players down, don't know why is it a 1v3, but Thrifty rolls in for the sides of Grayfox Esports. Ladies and gentlemen, Grayfox Esports looking good. VALOR, what's wrong? After, 2 players going down, I'm still confused on why is it a 1v3, but then I just realized that it was Grayfox taking 2 players down from the sides of Team VALOR, and that's where things and the tables turned around.
Ooh. 6 to 11. I told you, I mean, the 50 might be the one that is going to be giving them the 11th on the board. Last time I said it, and it didn't happen. Well, this time it did. Double strike will be coming in. And Grayfox, he is surviving as of now. What the hell? How did he get a double? He got one with the Vandal and one with the pain shells there. Grayfox. Looking like they want to end it ASAP.
I mean, who doesn't want to? There's a huge title right exactly in the front, so who doesn't want to when they are on the edge of winning it? Melody right exactly in the front takes down Master, 2 players on the side of Team Valor. They have the ultimate from the Cypher's end to work around with, but will that change anything? I mean, come on, yes, you'll get the locations of the players. There are 5 players in front of you. So 2v5 next to impossible before I could say anything. It's gonna be a 1v5. The last player gets compromised as well. Strokey, save is all the option. That's all. Go for save and go for exit frags if you can, because you already know going into a 1v5 where 2 players on the Grayfox on the end of Grayfox Esports have their ultimates ready. It's difficult for you to actually get this for themselves. But 30 HP, 30 HP. He denied the flawless for the sides of Team Valor, but doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten up your seatbelts. It's the series point for Team Grayfox Esports. Edge, we were talking about 2-0 clean swipe from the end of Valor, but hey, look, Grayfox is already on the series point.
Oof. They were down a map. Valor were close to closing out on a victory. And now Grayfox are the one here on the series point, on the championship point. 6. By the way, it's the same scoreline as the previous one. 6-12 yet again. 6-13 was the last one. Looks like Grayfox, they don't want to give anything more than 6 rounds. But let's see, it's not over yet. They do have the rolling thunder and the nightfall available on side of Valor. They do have the do have the nightfall and the neural theft available. But is that going to be coming into play is the question.
A lot of questions,
Oh my god.
Melody takes down Bones, Melody takes down Master as well at 5 versus 3. Look at how messy it's all out here with the investment of Rolling Thunder, with the investment of Nightfall. Melody has to depart. Bullet is ready to judge players out there. Pasha takes down Baby God, Razor takes down Bullet, Razor takes down Pasha. Silo 1 versus 3 in favor of Grayfox Esports. Isn't it? This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Can we give it to Team Grayfox Esports? Not winning the very first round, still being the champions of GD Esports presents the Valorous Season 3. This is the moment we all were waiting for. You know who is the one getting the title. Edge, you already reminded us Grayfox Esports were denied the slot to finals the previous season, and this time look who the winner is.
Oh, they got the redemption. I mean, it wasn't against Suspect X, but they did it in a fashion that no one expected them. I mean, Valor, they did take down all. They were the tournament favorite, if you ask me. I mean, they were absolutely phenomenal right from the start. They were absolutely popping off in every single map up, not only in Haven, but every single map. They were just amazing. I mean, kudos to you guys. They still get a piece of the prize pool, but it was the side of a Grayfox that is going to be getting that major chunk of the amazing 30,000 prize pool. And talking about MVP, who do you think MVP is going to be?
Wave? I mean, I do completely understand I'm coming up with a new name, but he was phenomenal the entire day today. He was so pinpoint precise with his aim. Come on. Maybe Wave, maybe Bullet, not yet completely sure. Any one name if you ask me. I'm sure I'm not able to take one single name at this point of time, because 2-3 players here have performed really well. May it be clutching rounds for the team, may it be, taking the entry frags, may it be clearing up the side. Everything is being done so clear. So, yep, I'm just waiting for the results for now, that's all. But for now, all the results we know is Grayfox Esports got themselves 18,000 of the money and the title of, GD Esports presents the Valorous Season 3. Valor, it was an amazing try from their end as well. Yes, then things didn't actually work the way they wanted, but again, they got 9,000 and a lot of learnings from this entire tournament.
Yeah, for sure. But, before we end on, let's take a quick look at how things went down here in the map of combined, we started off amazingly once again. I mean, Grayfox was just phenomenal. But it was just, you know, kind of, it was one of those matches where you just thought Cypher was going to be having a good time, but they didn't.
I mean, definitely, yep. Definitely that's the case, but for now, it all went, I mean, come on, if I talk about the starting itself, it all went in the favor of Grayfox. Just one single round that, you know, Grayfox got for themselves, but 6 straight rounds that, you know, Grayfox got for themselves. That's how the beginning was. Yes, VALOR was a good try to make a comeback, and they were almost on the urge of doing that. But it didn't actually change anything, and Grayfox got the victory they needed the most.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they were in the right positions at the right time, and I think the combination of the breach and the raise along with the nightfall coming in from Fate was absolutely beautiful. Even the orbital strike at times was phenomenal coming in. The coordination was just great. The confidence was insane, and I think a tad bit of luck there coming into play as well. But at the end of the day, it's all just skills. It all comes down to who comes out on top, and today it is gonna be the side of Grayfox.
I mean, yep, completely agreeing on that. At this point of time, many aces were, you know, actually denied. I would say not just in this specific map, but, you know, in past 3 maps, there were a lot of aces that were actually denied. At this point of time, Pasha Sahil holding the angles didn't matter, because every time Team VALOR tried to do something new, tried to hold some angles, they were quite readable. And that's what actually went wrong. Even this clutch from Wave, everything was looking perfect. 9-3 curse, we were talking about 9-3 as well. That will 9-3 actually work or no? But I doubt that was the case. Even after 9-3 was the 10th round, rolling into the sides of Grayfox Esports on the defenders half. 11th round rolled in, if I'm not wrong. Well, yes, even 11th round rolled in for them. But then it was, you know, VALOR making a comeback. The comeback was real, but it didn't actually change anything.
True, I mean, there were a couple of misplays coming in, you know, here and there. But the Thrifty, where they got the 11th on the board, was the one that actually impressed me a lot, coming in from Grayfox. I mean, the entire gameplay was absolutely beautiful, but that Thrifty to get the 11th was the best round of the series so far for me.
I mean, yep, definitely. For now, Bullet with the judge. I mean, come on. Everything here was favoring the sides of Team Grayfox, right? Every single thing. Coming on the scoreboard, 6-13. VALOR not exactly was looking good today. I mean, come on. Strokey with 0.4. Bones with 0.6. Pasha Sahil with 0.9. Bullet 0.7. Have we actually seen these players on this KD? I highly doubt. But on the other side, Grayfox Esports 407 ACS. Now this is just so huge. ASDF 25 freaking kills on this man. He has just been performing phenomenal.
Oh, for sure. I mean, right from the start, right? He picked up Sova and he was great. Look at that ACS as well. 407, as you said. 25 kills. He was the only one that was absolutely consistent right throughout the game, right throughout the series. I mean, Wave was having a really good time on the Pearl, especially on the Chamber, and then he picked up the Chamber again. He did do a really good job. 1.1 KDR yet again. ASDF somewhere around 1.7, 1.8. Still doing a really good job, but he was the one entering for the team. I mean, on the side of VALOR, they kind of lacked that, you know, space creation. Unfortunately, they just always had someone, you know, up their sleeve. They had someone in their faces. Strokey, I think the plan there was, you know, to leave Strokey alone in a site, but unfortunately, he just couldn't handle off the pushes coming in from the side of Grayfox, and most of the time, it was just the other way around, and they were the winners. Grayfox did a really good job.
Well, definitely, they absolutely did a phenomenal job. Imagine not getting victory on the first map, VALOR getting it, and then dominating 2 maps back to back. I mean, what else do you need? What else do you need? With the team coordination, with the amazing plays in the start itself, we were all shocked. I mean, come on. I don't know about you, but I was at a shock seeing Grayfox with this level of coordination. In the first map itself, during Iceberg City, I did actually feel like there was a lack of coordination, but when it came to the last two maps, hats off, man, hats off. This team has been performing very, very well. When it came to Pearl, I still remember Wave with the beautiful headhunter shots. This man was just so precise with his aim. Bullet in the very first map, he was amazing. So when it comes down to one specific map, I guess there's a lot of players, we can actually talk about specifically.
Boy, oh boy. This was an amazing tournament, let me tell you. This was absolutely amazing. It was great. But I kind of feel bad for the side of Valor, obviously, because of the way that they've been playing. It was just... it looked like they were going to go ahead and win the entire thing for sure, right? But then Grayfox was like, hold on. They just... I mean, I'm not really... So first game was close, but the second game, it was a one-sided affair. Pearl was nowhere near Valor. And the same thing happened here on the map of Pine, 13-6 to 13-6. Now that's how you know that teams are dominant. They not only dominated once, they dominated them twice back to back, reverse sweep them completely, and got themselves the championship.
Definitely +1 on that. This tournament, it was definitely one hell of a roller coaster ride, to be very honest, with the ups and downs and all those happening. But hey, wait. If you guys think that this is all about it and that's the end, no, it is not, because we have 2 more upcoming tournaments for you guys waiting. So let me tell you about both of this tournament, because this is not the end. First of all, we have the AIMDUELS coming up, Series 2 of AIMDUELS coming up from 31st October to 4th of November. It's already around the corners and the registrations are still open with 128 slots. We have a prize pool of 5,000 INR. So that's the very first tournament that I was talking about, and with that we have one more tournament. This was the 3rd series of the Valorous. We have one more upcoming series, so quite excited to witness some new faces this time in AIMDUELS as well as the Valorous. What do you have to say about that, Edge?
I mean, for sure. I mean, 1v1, something new here in the Valorant. I mean, the best part about this one was that you can use the abilities as well, except the ultimate. You can use any abilities. That just makes it a lot interesting.
Yep.
But talking about the Series 4 as well. Series 3, well, we had 30,000 prize pool, but guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We're increasing it this time. 40,000 rupees is going to be the total prize pool. 64 slots. The registrations are going to be open from 24th October to 20th November. And I'm pretty sure the games are going to be, starting off from 21st, 22nd of November. So you have plenty of time to practice as well. And you have time for registration. So don't forget to, get your team and register for that one. And once again, the Diwali is right around the corner. So stay safe. Don't, let's just say, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be going out and, cracking up some fireworks for sure. But just make sure a little less, because the pollution is a little too much. So happy Diwali, ladies and gentlemen. And India won the India versus Pakistan match as well. So double celebration. For Grayfox, it's going to be a triple celebration because they won the entire championship as well.
Come on, definitely, that's for sure. But before we end it, Grayfox Esports, congratulations on your victory. Congratulating everyone on the victory of India. Happy Diwali, stay safe. This is me signing off with my co-caster. I hope you have an amazing Diwali. Stay safe, stay home, and that's all for the day.
Spike planted. Standing. Planted. enemy remaining.